You mean one of those little clapboards?
That'll be nice. Buddy's got one.
Just like this big. It's got to be very small. It's very tiny.
It's working good.
Too good.
A little. Good. Good, that's what I wanted. Cool! I think, if I'm thinking correctly, the last thing you did was kill a night hag.
Yeah, we killed the second hag.
Yeah,
The woods or the swamp.
The one in the wood.
She's in. Those two are dead.
Yeah, exactly. The Annis hag was the first one. Y'all went back, rested, and went down a long, dusty road of horrors and nightmares, and ended up fighting outside first of her place, just a bunch of bullshit around the giant skull. And then you went inside, and inside of her old cabin, you guys did a bunch of shit. She tried to escape, seemingly unsuccessfully, as Addie, I think, actually did the death hit, and the hag sank and fell.
Dice?
Yeah.
What?
You guys
It's a
were
soup cup.
pillaging and doing
Microwaving.
things.
Yeah, soup cup.
And if I recall correctly, you and old Simon there weren't doing. I knew Simon wasn't doing great.
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, Simon, you healed him a little bit. You tried at least, but Simon wasn't too happy.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
I killed several undead things.
Yeah.
Would my armor have done anything since I killed undead things for my glorious overlord?
I don't. Maybe we're mistaken.
I'm assuming my armor can change into or morph or upgrade itself. I don't know how that works. So I was just asking if that helped it.
Right. So you know that your armor does change. One time it grew wings and it can do that still. It has not morphed in any sort of way since then. No.
It's morphin' time.
Mighty Morphin.
Evolved.
That's your new catchphrase?
But I guess that's where you find yourselves, is still in her old hovelly hut.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll
We
get
looted whatever
started
we could
here.
from there.
Did we find the thing that he was looking for?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Did he tell us what that thing was?
No.
You can ask.
What is that thing that you found that you were looking for?
Well, if I'm being honest, I'll have
No, please lie to us.
Well, I'll have to do a little more research on exactly what it is, but I know that it's something that I need, especially for a bargaining chip on your behalf.
Well, all right then.
On our path.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
why you're working with me.
Yeah, right.
We don't.
The question is, which half?
Your behalf.
Be half. That's me. I'm the bitch
My whole
half.
ass.
Yeah.
Your only half.
Well, I guess taking everything we need
If you
from
put
here.
Eddie on your shoulders, you'd be a fooling.
Oh, maybe we get like a trench coat and sneak in under
Oh
the
yeah.
Don't panic.
I think we should go back to the hut, have a nice sleep.
Have a tea.
Yeah. It's tea time.
Wait, who has the hut? Because
Simon's house.
Just go back to my house.
Yeah. Should we burn this house down?
Are we in a forest or the
Set
swamp?
the bitch on fire.
okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
I'll cantrip my produce rhyme.
Yeah. Burning down
Strategic
the house.
spots. I'm sure Addie will pee on things, desecrate whatever needs to be desecrated. That seems like an
No,
Addie
me
thing.
first.
Rude.
Hey.
I know. I
Don't
know.
touch him.
You're like, flip the fuck out.
Really?
Yes.
Ruckus.
Do I have Big B's hand now?
No. I mean, you can, because no one else can use it.
Oh, that's really super sad. way here and realized that I had forgotten your thing on my desk
Oh, it's
because
okay.
seizures threw me off. So I stopped at Walmart and bought you a new one.
Oh no, you don't have to do that because I didn't need it like right away. Take it back.
I didn't know if it was a cake emergency.
No,
cake
take it
emergencies
back.
are real.
Take it back.
I also bought you another one because I felt bad.
A cake
It was a rectangle.
Oh
And
no,
it's-
you
it
didn't have
holds
to do it. Now I
cupcakes,
feel
too.
bad.
No, it's okay.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Cake emergencies are real.
They are. I had one like 2 weeks ago and I had to buy one.
She's still on the sugar high.
Very end.
What?
Are you still on that sugar high?
Right now?
Yeah,
Hi,
that cake.
babies.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh my goodness. I love you both. I love you both.
Well, thank you. We're fond. We're fond.
I don't love you. Go away. Go away. Is it that?
Yeah, I got
what are
like
you drinking?
run down by all three of them. They were like, people!
Oh.
People who usually have food. I'm
Milk.
sorry, I don't have food. I'm on a diet right now, guys. I'm sorry.
Diet
protein.
solidarity.
Right on. I have protein bars. I don't think
I'm
you
on
want
a
them.
diet.
Here, you
I'm
want
on
me
a
to back
bulk.
up so you can jump up? There you
You're
go.
on a bulk.
I'm on his boat. I snuck aboard. Still.
The bulk boat.
I'm making funny sounds. He's like, what's wrong with this thing?
You're on a bulk boat. It's gotta be Jamaican though.
Taking the game train.
The Jamaican bulk.
Jamaican bulk
Boat.
boat.
I can't even enunciate that properly. The Jamaican. See, I can't even do Jamaican. I was like, the Jamaican? Nope. Nope.
It's only for jerks.
Do like
Oh, by the way, Hero
Jamaican
Forge,
crazy.
now with the miniatures, they actually have bases that you can clip onto your DM screen to actually
Oh yeah, I
keep
saw
your,
those.
That's kind of fun.
Seriously,
Yeah.
that's cool.
has your name and everything.
Are
your
they
character.
much less expensive?
No. They're the same price. For the same material. It's
Yeah.
just a different base.
Cool.
You know.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
All right. Well,
But then that means
Not
you
a
gotta buy
sponsor.
two.
Not a sponsor.
That means you gotta buy two.
Right, exactly. And hope your DM uses a screen.
Right.
Or this exact screen, because we're going to use homemade screens.
it's probably
I should have.
that's
I should
true.
have used a thicker cardstock. It's just
Well, see, I want to build one in the woods.
Does
Be a
Matt
little-
use
yeah.
the screen?
No.
No.
Oh,
No, Matt does not use a
he
screen.
keeps no secrets.
All the things are in his head. And if they're not in his head, he just goes, hold on. And he brings out the module
Wow.
and looks, and he says, okay, that's what the answer is.
Oh.
Or you do it the old school way and put a binder up.
Well, and plus he sits far enough sometimes that you can't see what he rolls.
Yeah, he's good. Anyway, we didn't miss anything. We were just surmising.
We're
Ooh,
burning
I
down
actually
the
made better
house.
time than I expected.
Yeah, and they decided to burn down the night hag's house.
Addie fully supports that decision
Yeah.
because fire.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, absolutely.
I said you peed on whatever to desecrate any altars or anything like that.
Okay, yeah, totally.
I mean, you still peed no matter what, whether it was not one
it
or
doesn't
not.
really matter,
Right.
yeah.
That seems like
But not
an
on the
thing.
fire.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Unless.
Unless you're pissing gasoline.
Right.
Unless your pee burns.
I bet you Poppy can piss gasoline.
I think it's already set afire. It's doing that. It's just marking its territory. Too.
You guys do that. Going back down the path, back towards Simon's kind of house, you guys already notice a difference just in the whole air around the place. It seems like that last mile in was just nightmare fuel, but now it's quiet, but you hear the few signs of life as, you know, the sun's going down, and everything's kind of that gold light all streaming through the trees. It seems much more serene than it did in your way towards her hut. Simon kind of... Who would he probably talk to? Either you or you, probably. Just
Burn.
He's anti-halfling.
Yeah, well.
He didn't see y'all down there.
Yeah. Well, he kind of. So, it's my understanding that maybe we have to, unless we have provided some sort of other accommodation, take a boat to the next one.
Hey, I know a guy with a boat.
Yeah.
Me.
Uh,
Us.
Are you on the bulk?
We could actually probably go there now. Actually, we can.
I'd like to rest, but
Well, no. It's like I'll do the 10 minutes ritual spell and then we'll just rest on the boat. It's docked.
Well,
right?
it's okay.
How
All right.
far of a journey is it by
So
boat?
it's maybe only 2 miles out to sea to a small island, but
Oh,
it's not a long journey.
Yeah, maybe we should rest first and then do
On the boat.
Well, no, because the boat ride's not long enough.
No, not the boat ride. Go
Oh,
on the
just
boat,
rest on the
rest,
boat.
and then take off.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So you have
Because it's our
proper-
quarters are there,
You have
so
proper accommodations on your boat.
yeah.
Great.
So once we make sure this is all nice and
Burnt.
charcoal, I'll take the dual ritual, the 10-minute ritual too, and then we'll go.
You can teleport to your boat.
Nifty. It's a very expensive boat.
I mean, that's nice.
There's a big old medallion on the front.
it's a big old clock with
Like a
flavor
clock.
flavors.
Pointer fingers. For
I was gonna say the spirit of whatever it is. That's the Rolls Royce. Spirit of Destiny, I think it's called.
There's a term for that?
Yeah, it's actually a name for the emblem.
I had no idea that was a thing.
hood ornament.
whatever you
The
say.
hood ornament? I had no idea that was a thing.
There's the Wraith, what's called Wraith. You can hit a button and it actually retracts and comes out, so you don't get it stolen.
Nice.
Jesus.
But it has its own dedicated button in the
That's
console.
fun.
Wow.
I have a dedicated button.
We don't need to hear about
Yeah,
all
we
that.
don't need to. Rick is blushing now.
That's right there.
No.
Yeah.
I push the buttons all day long.
Yeah, those aren't the dedicated ones. Those are
Yeah.
the very visible ones.
Mm-hmm. We're all
It's-
even.
The button's your third nipple. It's your third nipple.
Yeah.
That's a spoiler.
But if that's what we need to do, that's fine. I don't need anything back from my place. I guess who knows anything about a sea hag?
They're wet.
They live by the sea.
Do they live in the sea?
They're a hag and they live by the sea. I would imagine when we get near there, it's probably going to be nasty and what we've told.
I'm sure they eat a lot of
and
kelp,
monsters and all kinds of
kelp
stuff.
and sailors.
I feel like the little one's got it down. Has your mother been telling you stories?
Yeah, they were my favorites. That's how I went to sleep at night.
I should meet your mother.
I thought you went to sleep
Uh-huh.
with a knife in each hand.
That's as later in my that's adolescent
That
Addy.
developed
That was
over
4-year-old Addy. 4-year-old Addy.
Actually, this is adolescent Addie.
Are you the youngest?
Why was I thinking
Yeah.
Addie was in her 20s?
She's 17.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I was thinking 23.
there's no laws like that in this world.
Whoa.
Not that it really. That's true. Not that it really matters.
But it doesn't matter anyway.
It's
Even in the
a
United
while.
States, you get married at 10 years old. In every state.
With parental.
Consent.
Yeah.
Legal in every state.
Weird topic. In D&D, it's 18, guys. not a sponsor.
And full of progressive feminism for a medieval setting.
All right, absolutely.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's another world.
Well,
A better world sometimes.
The house burns down. It does. It chars up into ash. It seems like that works.
She has all these werewolf people too. Or did you just send them off?
Wait,
if you don't recall,
I don't recall.
You may or not be suffering from
That's right.
lycanthropy.
And you were like,
But you don't
join
know
my
that.
crew or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Didn't we? I think we talked about it. Like,
I think I sent them off to actually contact the guild. Is that what I did?
Not today. We talked about it last time.
I cannot remember.
So you're in a
It's been couple
whole
weeks.
different area of the world, half a world away. They could try.
We can hire them as mercs.
I thought that they. Just
Oh
said
no,
that
that's
they
right.
were
I was
like,
gonna make a
come back
cell
and find you
here.
or something.
I was gonna use them to make a merch cell here.
satellite off.
That's what it was.
Mm.
Okay. I don't know that I've actually done anything else with that because we've
No,
been
you
busy
haven't.
killing sea hags,
Well, actually, you haven't killed
Yours
any sea
hags
hags yet.
and swamp hags, and your mama's hags. And
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Well, she she was somebody's mom.
Deep cuts.
So are we full up resting on the boat?
Yeah.
On the boat? Is our boat the copies?
I would prefer it.
I would prefer it as well.
He would.
Especially since my hit points went down permanently by 5.
Ha!
Oh!
Did we level up? We didn't level up.
No.
No.
Okay,
Not
that makes
yet.
sense.
No.
We'll never level up.
That's not true. That's
Never,
not true.
never.
Do we sense something different about Addie?
From her.
Like, is she
13.
sick
12.
besides the normal
Forever 12.
sickness?
Besides being cranky.
Right.
Besides-
You guys knew that she was cranky. You know that she's been bitten by a fucking werewolf.
But she was cranky before that.
Yeah, that's true.
But she gets cranky when she's hungry, when she's tired.
When she's breathing, when she's...
Well, yeah.
when
It really
she's
doesn't take
sleeping.
a whole lot.
Yeah.
She has resting halfling face.
The only thing that counts is when she's stabbing.
Yes! That's when she's in her
That's why
glory.
we keep her
Then
around.
Covered
she's
in blood.
pleased.
Yeah.
She's not at all disturbed.
So, just you and I, just to make sure that we're in the same page here.
Okay.
You basically have two options with
I know.
this, aside from having the
Also had
curse
a-
removed.
But luckily,
You fight it,
you
or
don't
you
die.
accept it.
You can kind of
Okay.
say it's the dark side of the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I remember right, I think she hadn't decided yet what she was gonna do.
You've got time. You've got some time at least.
Doggo got bit by a bird, now it flies.
That's not how it works. Not how it works.
By the way,
That's totally how
I was gonna say, I was reading, I think Xanathar's has it. It's Beastmaster, it's a ranger. If you multi-class into Beastmaster, you can start collecting animals.
It's true.
I can see you having a ward mount. It's a giant,
True.
like a dire wolf mount. Or
And there's
something
nothing. And there's nothing uncommon about ranger rogue stuff.
No, there
Yeah.
really isn't. It was actually one of the things
They
I was
actually
thinking
stack pretty well.
multi-classing into. I was going to multi-class her into
Hunter's Mark.
Barb, but because of her anger management issues, it seemed like it fit roleplay-wise, but that might be a good way to go too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the Beastmaster, like controls all the animals, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And since you're a walking zoo almost.
I'm a Disney princess. I'm a really fucked up Disney princess.
So you're Mulan.
So that's why she's dressed like that. She doesn't dress herself. The birds do. It's always covered in bird shit.
Oh, she's Radagast.
Oh, I was just about to say that. Oh, Radagast. I've quested with him already. Anyway.
The brown wizard.
Yeah, she.
I don't watch.
Oh yeah.
Maya.
I don't watch Star Wars.
From the bad Lord of the
As
Rings.
he's wearing I love that shirt. I don't watch Star Wars.
What do you watch? Trek Wars?
The Hobbit trilogy movies were the bad Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Trek Wars?
Yeah, it's
Bad,
true.
bad graphics.
But I
Bad
thought-
extra
I thought he
material.
was in the other.
He was not in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
No,
that's
he
right,
actually
that makes
wasn't.
No.
He was off doing his own thing.
No.
He wasn't even in The Hobbit. He was
No.
mentioned in the Silmarillion. But, and then they incorporated him into the whole thing with Southern Mirkwood going to shit.
I mean, is that just not a thing that anybody talked about though, like a year ago or 2 years ago when those movies were coming out? Like the special effects in The Hobbit were bad.
Was that longer than 2 years ago?
Might have been.
I think it would. Well,
it doesn't
depending
matter.
on what, part 1, part 2,
Right.
or part 3.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I just know there's one king.
They took...
It's Return of, not...
I just don't understand what the
There's
fuck.
wait, what is it? There's only one Return of? And it's of the
It's
Jedi.
the Jedi. It's of the Jedi. Movie 1. Movie 2. Movie 3.
There's a theory about that, actually.
You walked away. That's a great movie.
You're gonna make me throw up.
There's a theory that they weren't supposed to walk.
Oh, the birds, the eagles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where Gandalf was originally leading them to, was to the Eagles.
Well,
To
that's
fly
because
there. And then things got fucked up.
But then they got lost in Hotel California.
That-
Wrong eagles, wrong eagles.
That's because, right. That's because the how it should have ended guys were like, here. They just had the fucking eagles taking them in, like.
Oh, this is what should have happened the whole time.
Oh yeah, there's a theory about
It would have been
that.
like a couple of chapters.
Then they
Rohan
flew.
would have been saved. Nothing would have gotten fucked up. Of course, Awen and Faramir wouldn't have met and got married. And
That's right. Greater good. Greater good. 10 minutes passes and you cast and you cast your spell and teleport everyone onto your docked boat.
I think it's probably in the hold, right?
It's not docked, yeah.
Well,
but it's off to the side.
Well, the circle.
An airship.
The circle's inside.
Inside. Yeah, you are inside the boat.
Probably bird carved in the wood itself.
Could be.
Fixture.
It'd be also.
very decorative.
Probably.
You could also have made it where it only glows when it's activated, and elsewise, unless you were actively looking for it, you'd never
That's true,
find it.
yeah.
It'd be
Like the door to Moria.
yeah, it'd be invisible, basically.
Like
And then the runes would glow as upon activation. Or if somebody was seeking magic stuff, using detect magic. However you
probably doubles as the arsenal treasury. Loot shit we find.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Throw it in the corner.
In the hold, yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, you all kind of come up.
And there's a boys' room and there's a girl room.
You are in the hold of your airship. There's one of your sailors is kind of nodded back, and you appear, and he kind of hey there.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we know. That's why I was here. But like, just in case you came,
Yeah.
we know, and I was expecting you. Welcome aboard, sirs and madams.
Yep.
Thank you for staying.
Nice try.
Have we named our ship? We should name our ship.
No, we haven't yet. She doesn't have a name.
You're leasing it.
We stole it. Next year.
You know, why don't you just go back to sleep?
I mean, if I must. These orders.
It's a rental. We put 10 grand of modifications on it.
Yeah.
It's only a rental.
There's Enterprise like on the side of the paper ship.
That's right.
U-Haul.
It's the SS Enterprise. Yeah.
There it is. That's
That guy
not
goes
it.
off the ship. Go 5,000 feet first.
Wilhelm scream. Yeah. Did you write down the name of the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name? Is it Enterprise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Written
We
down,
are
it's
enterprising, I
done
guess.
now.
That's canon.
If it's
Done.
written down, it's canon.
Wrote it down.
Yeah.
I
What
have
if
that
what if she writes down one note and I write down a different note? Then what happens?
My notes.
Combine
the
it,
notes
Then you
that
have to
make it
fist
on
fight
the
out back.
internet, So.
You have
Fit
to roll
out
for
back,
it.
huh?
Yeah.
I have to roll for it. No, I don't like that shit. DM.
No, literally fist fight. I think she'd take you. She's been
Probably.
CrossFit.
DN Dungeons X Machina.
She probably would. The only difference was I would say, well, if it's a fist fight, then no glasses.
And
See,
I
I
can't
can
see
fight
'em.
without glasses. She can.
Just look for the smallest part of the blob on top. Just aim for the blob.
It can be outside at 3 o'clock when the reflection's just right. You're blinded.
And
Oh!
don't forget your secret pocket sand.
That's true.
Pocket
Pocket
sand.
sand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't hit where there's hair.
I don't know. Some of the vulnerable spots is covered in hair.
Yeah, right there. Right there. You were punched in the underarm.
Woo! That would hurt.
It would hurt really badly.
What did you do?
I've been kicked in the underarm. I've been
Ooh.
kicked.
Ooh.
I used to do karate.
That would hurt.
I thought you were on the mean
I
Streets
did.
of
I
Rhoda
did the
doing something.
one of the it was like
Oh,
toes
that's
first too, like in there. I was like, oh no!
Did it go
Wait.
well from there?
No, it wasn't.
That'll be the most funniest thing to do. Like, just in a serious fist fight, you just start tickling them.
Yeah,
Like grappling on them. Because,
Too
it
good to
involves
you.
in the grappling anyway. So you
It
just start tickling them.
It falls under grappling, like, ref, it's fine. Like, you can't do that in wrestling.
Yes,
I can't
can.
do what? And then they all get slimed.
Oh.
I missed that show.
They had to use something. It's been going without use for such a long time. I would totally buy, like, if there's like, here's the slime machine from the old set. $50, I'll take it.
Gosh, have you seen the little meme that popped up? And it was like Nickelodeon circa 1993, Nickelodeon Studios now. And like, you think of our childhood, it was all orange and yellow and now it's
Yeah.
just this gray building. It says
Really?
Nickelodeon and like Helvetica. Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
We are living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Yes.
You put on the sunglasses, it just says obey.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. On the Enterprise. Yeah, you guys can take a rest. Simon's ready. That seems apparent.
They want to take, what, a long rest or a short rest?
Not long for him.
I would say
Yeah,
a long rest.
That's fine.
Get your spell slots
Is
back and shit.
there something to eat?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
The crew, I'm sure, probably restocked while we're gone.
Okay, great. Yeah.
I think that was the order for it anyway, right?
Yeah.
We trust them to not be
Yeah.
stupid.
So
Raw meats and stuff like that, salted meats, not like prepared food from who knows where.
Oh, that's fine.
'Cause
Don't eat the stew.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the stew?
Don't eat the stew
I
in
mean,
town.
it's fine. Yeah, don't eat the stew in town.
What happened to the stew? And who's
You're the one that told us not to eat it.
Yeah.
Whose stew?
From
The
the lobster
lobster.
roll.
Yeah.
Don't eat the stew. I ate the stew. It's
What happened to
delicious.
you?
Nothing.
Great.
I think I was the only one that didn't eat the stew.
There was something haggy about the stew.
Yeah, there's something haggy about the stew. Something haggy about the whole town.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not hags, it's demons and devils. Am I right?
Yay!
Tell me about it.
This town is fucked up.
I mean, I look at you and I just see, my neighbors.
Are they all tieflings here? think they were.
No, I'm not from here.
No, here in this town.
You guys, you'd be the only one,
Okay.
probably. I mean, there's passerbys, travelers of sorts. I've seen some, a few merchants here and there, but I've only been here for a few months.
All I've seen in this town is white people.
He looks you over, and he's like, "You've seen me."
Yeah, but you're not from here. You just said you're not.
What about the hags?
They're not from here either.
They've lived here longer than any of these folks.
Oh, I guess that's a good point. They've lived here longer than
I mean,
a
you're
lot
the
of
white
things.
one.
That's true. Boring.
Does he still have his little disguise up?
Oh yeah, it's very nerdy self.
So why do you keep disguise?
Well,
I mean, I understand the general people.
I mean, you disguise your hoods, and you know, I notice you keep your wings down most of the time. It's easier.
Walking around as a jackal's probably going to attract some attention.
Well, I'm saying that, but what about now? So we can actually talk to you as you're normally looking.
Oh yeah, he drops his form. Oddly enough, though, his accoutrement stays. So like he still has his glasses. They're just like on a longer nose, like very much just like a fairy tale character almost at this point.
And now you fit in by this.
Right. So I mean, paws just that are slightly longer, you know. But a lot of people don't like what I am.
Don't be ashamed of who you are. You are you, and you should be proud.
Oh, I'm proud.
It's like the
What?
Magneto and
Oh yeah.
the real Simon.
I go to the crew that one of the crewmen that I asked to give me something for.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did, since he came back all whatever. It's makeup for him, corpse paint and black makeup. So
Yeah.
white and black makeup.
They basically come back with ash and charcoal.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now you have you can do your King Diamond look if you want.
You're going for the King
Or should I
Diamond?
just go
Oh,
like
serious?
dark eyes? Really
Just dark eyes for now. You're not going to apply the ashes of your victims?
Not yet.
Okay.
You gotta put the white corpse paint.
Like to lie.
He's white already, isn't he?
Not white enough.
Not wet enough.
Hmm.
Not corpsey enough.
Insane Benson posse.
When he's sleeping, I'll make sure he looks like a juggalo.
Yeah. Okay. Roll check. Sleight of hand. It's sleight of hand versus your perception.
Helsing wins. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Hey, he can roll a 1.
Actually, he
That's
probably,
true. He could roll a 1.
it's something probably Addie probably would do more likely than anything else.
Yeah, it's not Trinity.
Actually, I can see Addie putting a dick, draw a dick on his face.
I was just about to say the exact same thing. Draw penis misspelled, like Peter Griffin.
made it just right.
It was perfect.
And he's gonna sit there for like 2 seconds and then get up.
So yeah, is there anything anybody wants to do while you're on board before you take off during the night?
No.
During
Rest.
the evening into the night.
Look for mice.
Non-hag.
Well, I guess like in downtime, like relaxing.
Yeah, that's trying to say that
we probably would like look at the notes of what he has so far. That scroll.
Sure, if you'd like to bring that out, he has one. He kind of Doctor Who's it, and and it looks about all over everywhere, and you're able to discern, and with his kind of interjections here and there, that
I'm sure y'all with us, right?
Yeah.
Addie's.
It's like over
dinner, right after dinner.
And
Yeah.
eating Norbert.
Eating Norbert.
Feeding Norbert. That was Freudian.
Well, that's the rest of the party calls him emergency food. You call him Norbert.
There's not enough of them to eat. You can't eat a dragon, they're too leathery.
Like wings.
Oh.
Buffalo wings.
Dragon wing soup.
Sometimes I make really funny notes about what happened the last time, and this one was Benson is dead again.
No.
That was from.
But that is now the goal because you don't understand me,
Gearson.
Mom.
Yeah, really.
It's like that joke. Take every Fall Out Boy song and just put "Mom" at the end of it. And it's basically any kind of phrase you can.
That's awesome.
So,
or it could be My Chemical Romance.
Yellow pencil.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Like it was set up before. It's set up more from a hub in a way, and you kind of branches out from there. So it's not so much family tree, so much as a terrible fungus.
Is he turning into like Charlie Day, like?
Oh.
With the big old wings?
No. He's relatively stable because he's well
Unlike Charlie
understands.
Day, he's relatively stable.
He understands fairly well what's going on here, and he says, "Well, listen.
That's Addie with pictures of animals.
I feel like I should come clean."
Yeah, it's about time
And
you
this
did
is
that.
after you've gone over a lot of these things, and it's really pointing to the kingdom of Extiera, Vandalore, Novik, and Somir all actually being under the control of a clan of Rakshasa. And he's saying they're all this Byron. And if you were to ask me, well, he can't be everywhere at once, right? So they typically hunt in packs. And they've been known to
Look like jackals.
dabble into just lordship and being in ways of power. I mean, it's all but of those types too. And if you understood the mentality, let's put it this way: this would be the first foray into world conquering. But it seems like they're very sneakily doing it. And I have good reason to believe that they've basically accomplished their task, aligned themselves with this religious order, and they have a plan.
I guess we mentioned the shadow, the Feywild, the shadow thing that was that. You remember back when we were in the Towers of Alisara, and there was a shadow that talked to us that.
Somebody said there was more than one Byron, and that there was a whole bunch of them, and it wasn't just one.
Well, there's probably one Byron because there's probably a family
types
of
him. It was more than one. That there was
I
a
think
bunch.
they're taking the same visage. So there's Lord Byron, and then there's this family of
all Lord Byrons
Byronlings?
in different areas.
Yeah.
That makes sense too.
So he can show up and be there and be here, and if you kill one, one can step into his place. Because what happens when you kill a devil?
It just goes back to where it came from. And unless you kill it there, then no one do any good.
So what are they doing with the Shadowfell?
Well,
because there was. Do you remember the demon that talked to us? I would think it was before you got there, but you weren't there.
No, I was there for the Shadowfell.
yeah, she was dead.
No, for the Shadowfell, but like when we were in Zavala's tower, he started mocking us and taunting us. I don't remember what the demon was. If it was a demon or maybe
Isn't
it was
that the
a
one
dragon.
that said that? Isn't that the one that said you think there's only one, but there's more than one Byron? Isn't that what you're talking about?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
Who was it that said that? Was that the green dragon that said that? I think that might have been the green dragon that said
I
that.
have no memory of this.
Because she's the one. She's the one who knew Byron's real name.
I've dead a few times.
Cussed.
And then there's also the.
He just has a hammer in his hand now. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm punching his face.
Bring him on.
Come at me, bro.
I'll send him directly to the Raven Queen. Let's do this.
But Shadowfell aside, because they're dealing with Shadowfell a lot, there's also whatever patron the demon, because the order's following some demon.
Yes.
So
And
That's your area.
well,
And probably yours.
a demon maybe, a devil maybe, some evil.
Isn't it?
I mean, evil really is just kind of a term, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the difference between a demon and a devil? Aren't they the
Well,
same thing?
one's from the abyss, one's from the nine hells. One has order and a little bit of honor. The other is a little more chaotic.
Oh.
it's all pretty much a blended thing. It just. At one point, I think it was separate, then now it's combined together altogether. I think.
I wouldn't ask a devil that. If we must. The Shadowfell, I believe that it was to summon the first of his...
Byronets?
It was the first of his big bads, if you will. His dragon that he so desired.
That's his?
Or they so desired.
The shadow dragon that we've been...
Now, something has happened, I've heard, to this dragon.
You met another dragon. Did it go over
Yeah,
well?
they... I'm not sure that shadow dragon's under their control.
That's good news.
I fear he's under the control of something more powerful.
That's not good. That's not good news. It's the opposite.
Of course, there's always another player.
He fought the other dragon. Is that true?
The Elithid
Oh,
dragon.
yeah!
The Elithid dragon, yes.
The what?
The Elithid dragon.
It's talking about
Talking about the giant fight where most people died.
Yeah, where you died?
I'll talk about it. Oh, I'll talk about a different dragon.
Not the green dragon. There's a green dragon.
Is
as
there a
well.
gold dragon?
That was our
Our buddy.
I thought that's
friends.
who the shadow dragon was fighting over Exterior. Was that one?
No, he's fighting the Elithid dragon.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Okay.
Where we lost half everybody.
Yep, where
Yeah.
you died.
Helsing picked up pieces, ran away, bravely ran away. So I don't actually know this part, and I haven't been to the north in centuries, but
We'll catch him up. I mean,
yeah, if it's true then I knew there's a second dragon, but I thought it was the green one that had been there for some time. You say
it's there. There's a
There's
shadow
a-
dragon and there's the Elithid dragon.
When's the last time you've seen the green dragon?
Before those, I don't remember the battle royal.
There's-
Green dragon won under the city with all the gold.
Well, then which
We
one?
had-
Oh,
we
which
had-
one's your friend?
Sorry.
Which one?
Which one is your friend?
Is it Chom?
The
Chom.
Chom's dragon?
It's
So
two
there's
people
another
that
one.
went in.
You know Anon and Chom.
Yeah.
No.
That's fun.
Go lay down.
There's a mind flayer dragon, and the green dragon was last seen when?
Before the appearance of the shadow and mind flayer dragon.
How big is the mind flayer dragon, the elephant?
Pretty comparable to the shadow dragon.
So in old to ancient.
Old to ancient, yeah.
What do you think
Why? We
happened
shouldn't
to
have
your
fallen.
green dragon?
We don't know.
I
We went
think
back to
it's-
find her and she was gone.
No, she wasn't gone. She was actually the Queen of Extera.
Is that what happened to her?
As far as you remember, don't you remember you lost your kingship?
Yeah,
But did we ever
'cause-
determine that was actually the dragon?
I don't know if it was a dragon.
I don't know if that was determined. If it was a
I think it
dragon.
was a theory.
Are you okay?
Have
You've been dead for a long time, haven't you? Like even before even while you were breathing, you were dead.
I'm no expert on the illithid, and the fact that you've seen one and you've made it this far.
We killed the brain.
Well, yeah, we killed a clan. And
Big brain and
sent
brain.
That's
them to
very
their-
impressive. I feel like when we're done with this, I'll pick your brain for this information.
Right.
I see what you did there. It was fun.
Put on my tinfoil hat.
But that said, if you would ask me, I'd say your green dragon is
Was now a dead
no
dragon.
longer green and has a
A lot
worm
of
in her
it.
head. It's more than likely where the giant illithid dragon. They don't just appear that large.
She did send us to get the illithids, so she obviously has some sort of a relationship with them. That's not great.
But she wanted them dead. Yeah, that's why she sent us there, right?
Yeah.
So we could
Well,
kill
that's
them.
how they breed. There's tales of
Tail just
basically
all the time.
feral of the larva. And they affect what they affect, and if they get out, sometimes they become giant worms themselves. But if they get to a great worm like a dragon in time, then they can infect it. Well, I've only read.
That would explain why she wasn't around when we went back.
It's possible. It's a good theory.
Anyway, that said,
Yeah, didn't we find dead elephants in her lair?
I'm fairly, yeah. Sorry.
that said, what I'm here to provide for you, of course, it's a few things. I have one more object to obtain. That's part of it, and you knew that. It was 3.
No, he does remember half a year already.
So you might not know what I am, but
Same.
No, we really don't.
I'm an expert negotiator. You want me on your side, and you'll have. Well, I already like you as much as I can, and I believe that I could help you. And I've been keeping up some sort of tab for the past few months. Ever since you threw the frost giants out from the north, I at least knew that I could have potential allies up there. I feel like together that we
have
can.
trouble there. It has pockets.
I feel like together that we can eliminate our tiger problem. I needed these objects in order to make the arrangement and convince them to leave. The issue now, of course, would be to get them together. But I can work on that. And
But here's the problem that I see in that is that while they feel they're still stronger than whatever's in the land, they're not gonna leave. No matter they hold the cards, or at least they feel like they hold the cards.
Mhm.
So we would have to attack their strength.
But that's pointless because we can't defeat them unless we're actually in their realm. And
Well,
You got to
not
weaken
on
them
our-
first, and weakening them in this realm would be the.
And it could take millennia for them to find a way back to this plane of existence.
But in order.
How creepy is that?
That's my cell phone. that's actually my friend Shayna specifically.
Funny.
So I think probably the first thing is taking out the order,
She
cutting
fucked
it
up
off
this.
at the knees and weakening them.
That's gonna be what I say. That's your job next. While I arrange.
Say that, he's just saying what I'm saying.
No, while I arrange for our meeting and I arrange for this I'm the one that's gonna bring them together. with what I'm collecting now and things that I've had from previous endeavors. And while you take care of that, I get them together, and then we meet back up when that happens.
And we're talking about that place that's on this part of the continent.
We could do it there. We could do... well, we know where the order will probably lay. Here we know. We know where they're looking for next.
Mm-hmm.
I hand him his Game Boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
if
You broke
all
an
right,
artifact.
we'll chat after. Maybe we rest. We'll talk after. I'm gonna refill my beer.
Excuse me.
I'm dressed.
I'm gonna burp.
I'm gonna hobble
Craft your
off.
things and apply your makeup.
He really did get it just right. Huh?
Gird your
Yeah.
loins.
Gird your loins.
Loin girder.
Oh God! Oh, honey.
The death of Oh, Jesus.
What time? How long has it been on the thing so that I know the time to cut this off? Does it show you how, like, what time it's
No,
at?
it's not. No.
Well, okay then.
Start doing a timer. I'm gonna mess with the audio next time. I'll put a compressor on there, so it'll make things. It should make everything the same volume.
Oh,
It won't have
okay.
any peaks or valleys. It should all be the same.
Cool.
I'll probably put a noise gate on it too.
I don't know what that means. It just sounded funny.
A noise gate?
A noise gate.
Is there any sort
Nurse gate. A nurse gate.
I'm not even officially in nursing school yet, and I already have people saying, I got this thing.
Can you look at this?
They don't ask me that.
Why don't they? They
Oh,
should.
no.
Well,
I
you
mean,
would
yeah,
know
you deal
what
with
kills
dead
you.
people, you
I
would
have this
still
gunshot
know.
in my head. I don't
Yeah.
know what to do about it.
You would know.
I think I was poisoned with cyanide. Can you check that out for me? I don't know if that even happens anymore. That would be like so old school. Good rolls.
What's that one?
Bad.
Oh.
Not bad.
So you all talking about me or what?
Yeah.
I say I walk in
Yeah.
there, everybody's just quiet, man. What's up with that?
Ruggish.
Back to me.
Hi,
And
buddy.
there's no more. Hello, buddy. I did a 5K with him
I had a,
Yay,
like
that's awesome.
2 weekends
A what?
ago.
I wasn't thinking
Ended up
earlier.
having to carry him.
Aw.
Poor little
I forgot
guy.
that y'all
I'm
had
so
the fun
tired.
I can't do anything like
and
that with my
I
dad
was like,
anymore.
oh, they're not gonna
Well,
take
I
a
mean,
seafaring
I went
boat.
into it knowing because he doesn't
Well, you know what? I know how to
Yeah.
draw one now.
Probably like
But I did give y'all a nice perspective map for later, so
Oh,
that's nice.
nice.
Yeah.
We can still.
Did you get like a little doggy
Float there,
backpack,
I
like a
Oh, it'll be over. No, it has wake.
Carried him. Yeah, there's pictures of me like running across the finish line.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bailey would die. He can't. He has a hard time just getting up and down. I just have to carry him up and down the steps sometimes to get around my apartment. I know he's so old.
If Ruckus wouldn't be so anxious, he would have been great to take.
Yeah, if Ruckus didn't bite everyone.
I've taken him on a hash run before. He did great.
I don't know.
I know, right?
Hash? What?
Actually, I took Squish and Ruckus, and the weird part was between me, somebody else, and the ex-wife all trying to run with them individually. If they weren't running right next to each other, they weren't happy. So if one was in front of the other one, the one in front would keep trying to go back to the other one, and the one in the back would keep trying to go back to the one in the front, and like they would be pulling backwards. You
Wow.
know? Yeah. And then finally we realized, actually Seth Brubaker, he figured it out. He was like, no, he's like, it doesn't matter where I am. If I'm in front of the other one, then they want me to get. If I'm behind it, he's like, okay, just we got to run them together. And I was like, okay, I'll run them. So then I just took them both and ran with them, and they ran great then because they wouldn't keep pulling whichever way, and they would run like rib cage to rib cage as long as they could. But then Squish started giving out, and Ruckus was still young. You know, they were both young, but he was still ready, and he'd figured it out. So he was hounding at that point. Like he was like, no, we're taking a left. You know, and you're like, holy, you know, he really did. So after during the second hour was when Squish was okay with being separated, basically.
Yeah.
And he and I took off running. We were FRBs with him just because we didn't have to do any intersections.
Because he just knew where
He just
to go.
knew.
Wow.
He was just tracking.
Damn.
Yeah, he was
that's
like,
awesome.
Yep, this way. He figured it out by that point. I mean, we were running in the dark down all the paths and stuff like that, and like it was
shit.
awesome. Squish, her poor feet. Her pads got so tore up.
Oh no.
She got super sensitive, especially when her allergies weren't being treated properly because we just didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
She actually, when we changed her food for like the third time, Rika and I, and got her on the Benadryl, so she finally had like real pads on her feet. Like, she never had that before. She'd always had hollow nails. She's got actual nails now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, her whole lifestyle's changed. You know? Granted, then she developed arthritis and broke both of her ACLs, or snapped both of her
Why would I
ACLs,
almost
and
pass
got
out?
cancer in her mouth. But you know, whatever. You win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah.
It'll push in your carotid.
Poor Squish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, but
Really?
yeah,
What do you
Ruckus
do
could
then?
Still run, but
Stand up quick.
she was running with him for a
No,
while.
I mean, cause, I don't
He
know.
got
Like
so
I
skinny,
guess I've kind
so
of felt
fast.
that, but
Are you
Wow.
affected
Just
by
because
like that?
we weren't feeding
No.
anymore.
Are you?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he was way more active.
Yeah, full hand
So
handlebar,
she
or
stopped
do
doing
you
that. And she
Yeah,
said
full
she could
hand. I
tell
try and
that
keep
he
it
was
right
really,
there.
He was probably only
But I
good
can't
for
close it
a mile and a
really.
half
It's
to
more
2
like
miles,
a-
and she was
Did I
doing
send you the
4
wow.
front squat video?
at the time.
Like
So.
fingertips versus full hand.
Yeah.
I sent you that. Okay,
Yeah.
That was really
Yeah.
helpful.
I try to always
He's a
keep
good
as much
boy,
of my
though.
hand on the bar as possible.
He
Like
gets
any kind
weirder
of
in his
squat.
old age, though. But
I think most dogs do.
It's Alan's
he's
all
always
a
been
lot.
so weird. So
Yeah.
weird to us is that he's
Yeah, I like him.
affectionate.
He's good. I do. I feel like a badass.
I
I'm from
really
the mirror.
wonder
My
if
face
3
gets
years
all
ago
red.
we could have done
Yeah. I
Um,
wonder if that's just a thing where
Breathing.
dogs just
The
kind
one,
of
like, how to, like,
settle down and
hold your core.
become more
Yeah.
secure
That
with
would
their
help, too.
humans
Yeah.
and
And you know,
the trust
and it
factor.
could have been that he just acclimated
How's
into
it look for
having
him?
people over.
It's
and-
good. I'm
habituated
still
to
trying to.
humans
I don't
more.
know. It's good. I
It's
guess.
good. I mean, I'm
Have you
I'm
tried those
happy
wrist
for him.
wraps?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
No?
No, okay,
Because
I
now we
can't
can even
figure
have the
out
other
like.
group over here on
I
Monday
mean, is
nights.
there
and
a
he just
big
thinks it's
difference?
Sunday.
I mean,
Well, he knows
does it
it's
matter
not.
if you do
Like, but he's
conventional
like,
over
no,
like
okay,
straight
these guys are
leg?
good.
You
Yeah.
know?
They're not gonna feed me either,
So it's
but you
different
know,
art.
and Christian's
Yeah.
down here, and I think that might help.
Because I try
Yeah,
to do it
sure
different
it does.
ways, and it's like
Because the other
like
two of the guys
straight leg
just,
I've got just because that's what
No.
I've always done.
Yeah, they're like,
Because he's
"Oh,
part
God."
big?
Conventional
He's
Oh, I
deadlifts,
thought
I
he
feel
had
like I'm
pit
just
in
doing a squat.
No pit and ruckus.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, he's
It's
a
like the opposite.
Yeah.
Kind of.
he's a boxer, walker or foxhound.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just focus on pushing through the floor.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not standing.
I got him
Pushing
from
the
boxer
floor
wrestling
down.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That
Yeah.
helps me.
in South Carolina, and then Squish, of course.
I did get
Wow.
this
She's boxer and
pad
bulldog.
thing to put on the bar.
Yeah.
And I've
For when I
seen
do hip thrusts.
I've
It's
seen
It's like this
other
big thing
dogs
that
that are
hurts.
same mix.
So I got this big
Like
squishy
that
pad.
is holy moly.
That's awesome.
Like a march
I've
in
seen
the gym.
other squishes.
I'm here.
Like, I'm like, are you the squishes, brother or sister? Especially before we started getting gray.
It works your butt.
That's funny.
Brindle just like that too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if the brindle coloring
No,
is just more
I haven't
dominant
tried
with
it.
that particular gene. That
It
you
I don't
must
know
be
if I
that
can do
this
it
is
or
they
not.
both have it
I
as
mean,
recessive.
like every
yeah.
time I
It's
do
more
lower
likely
body,
to come
I always
in.
do.
That's interesting.
Oh yeah,
makes me
genes
think of
genes
squatty
are always
flops.
weird though.
Well,
There's
yeah.
so
Try and do
many
that
different
squat,
things
like,
that can happen.
straight
You can
up,
simplify it in that
like my legs.
recessive and
You know?
dominant.
Yeah.
Box?
Have you tried?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Low
exactly.
box?
What?
Low bar.
There's
Yeah.
a
For the high
name for
bar?
that box,
No.
and I can't remember what it is now, but that's.
It seems like the powerlifting
scientists that
stuff.
invented it.
A lot.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can do
That
more,
is what
you can
it
do
is.
more weight in low bar than you can high
And I
bar.
can't
How do you do a low bar?
But whatever.
You just
I should
drop
do
it a
these
little
things,
lower
but
on your
that's
back.
Oh.
Did you see my stupid case?
And you can actually
That is cool.
You can grind out lifts a lot
It's one of those.
You can with high bar.
But it's the
You're
same people that
straight
made
up.
Yeah.
this
Low
one.
bar
Yeah, I
on
like
the
that
back.
one.
Forward
I'd be
goes.
afraid I'd tip
I
over.
had one for my
Put
floor,
those hips under you.
and
Shoot them under you.
they have
Stick it
instead
up.
of
Kill
like,
Sea Hag
see
it?
how this is like
Yeah.
hard, and it like clips
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
They had like a strap that like went over like that,
Yeah.
and then you strapped it when it.
Yeah, it
broke
sucks
the
though, 'cause I've
camera
been sick
time,
for
right?
like a
So it
week,
strapped
and it's
it
like-
on the top.
I've been
and then,
trying to
like,
push
something
and
went in there
go.
like buttoned on it.
And it's just
It was
It's
always
not good, it's
yeah.
like,
kind of loose,
Jiggly,
kind of weird,
yeah.
and
You
I
got
wasn't
lots
really
of
ever
pool
sure
yet?
about it. And
I
then
don't
I
know
saw
how to
it
do
on
that.
everybody Matt.
No.
He had
I have
a
started the
newer
treadmill
one
though, because I
for
was
his
running
phone.
around
It was
the
he
track
has a
and now I've
5E
started the
or
treadmill.
5 or whatever
Like
it
it better?
is, 6E, 6
No.
What is it? SE.
But whatever.
He has
I
one
tried
about
it
this
when
size.
I do
don't know,
upper
it's a 5
body days. I
SE,
try
but
and run a
it
mile
clipped in.
after
I was like,
upper
you
body
need
days.
clipping in now, you know, and he was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh, then I bought another
Use
one.
up all the extra.
That's
energy.
really
because-
cool.
No, there
Where'd you
is
get
no
that
leftover
from?
energy.
Amazon, man.
No.
You
Amazon?
just deplete it
Amazon.
all,
I'll have
that's
to
why
check
I
that
was-
out.
12
because-
South is the
Yeah.
brand.
When I used to do
12
strength
South.
training,
Yep. Or if you just
when we
type
did
in
whatever
book,
days, we always
book.
ran
Yeah.
like a mile or two,
Okay.
depending on how much energy.
But I like
I'd
it.
like to get
You just
something
kill
like that.
all
for
the
this.
energy.
I
Then of course
like
you're
it
like
because
wide the fuck awake after.
I've had such
Oh,
problems.
not me. I'm dead. I go to
My
work.
sciatica,
I'm dead.
you know, we're in a wallet.
Dead all day.
Yeah.
That
I
if
think it was after
can,
a
just
month
keep a
that
little
I mean
bit.
you were
And
dead for
I
like
didn't want to
like
clip
a month.
anyway.
Yeah.
So
It was
I-
weight training then, so
between
you're
the
listening to
two,
heavy
I'm
shit,
okay.
but like.
Yeah.
But then again,
after a month of getting
and
used
I've
to
done
it,
it.
you actually
Leave that on a
get
restaurant
back.
table.
Yeah.
That's everything.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. It's a good point.
Right.
But I figured I would like to have something smaller that's more
Then I gotta
portable for
go for
school
those
that I
guys
can just
again.
throw in my bag.
That's true in your bag.
Well, I think a lot
Yeah.
of mine too is I've been like fucking around with my
Boom. Here's
diet
the
so
problem
much.
solved.
Yeah,
I can't figure out
exactly.
what the hell's going
I was
on.
actually looking because I was thinking about that when I got my tablet. I was looking for something like that, so I'll look on Amazon.
I
find it.
like this.
I
for my
think that's
tablet
really
too.
super cool.
But all right, kids.
Sea Hag's dead.
You wake up. Yay! You're not dead.
Yay.
Yeah, the world didn't end. One more day on this.
How do you scratch his ear with a foot?
Why? Oh no, yeah, that's right. Fleas. They're starting to sense it.
Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm not kidding. I think I'm kidding.
Hey, you might get more speed.
I don't know what the time frame is.
You might get more speed out of like,
Yeah.
Being a puppy.
Hmm.
get bit by a red cat, you can be a puppy cat.
Cat dog.
Um,
That was such a good show.
was it?
Yes, it was so funny. Alright, anyway. I also like Ren and Stimpy, so it's a thing.
No, Ren and Stimpy was fine. Rocco.
Oh man, though, I read
Rocco.
this awful thing about the guy who created Ren and Stimpy. How like pretty much the whole time he had like this 15-year-old girlfriend. He was like 45, and she was like wanting to be an illustrator. So he kept telling her, "Yeah, I'll get you in, or whatever." And, like that's how it all started. She was like a super fan of his, so she wrote him a letter, and he's like, "Come out to California," and then it was downhill for like 10 years.
Until she was 25.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not a problem anymore.
When he kicked her out finally, he's like, ah, too late,
Yeah, you're too old.
You're too old.
But you're 55 now.
Oh god.
Got to start over. So, yeah, morning comes, and I guess you guys, what's your plan? Simon can tell you whereabouts to go for the island.
Fly out to the sea.
Does he know anything about this hag that we should know about?
Is there a hurricane around the island? Because we don't want to go flying into like a hurricane. We gotta go somewhere else.
Honestly, if there is, I feel like I would suggest turning around because it'd be a much more powerful witch than I would expect.
Okay.
A sea hag tends to be, I mean, honestly, least powerful. So I was a little surprised that we didn't go for that one first.
Wow.
But
I would rather plan for the worst.
I'll
I think
I'll
we
borrow
did
the
that.
first mate's spyglass and see.
Sure.
See the island.
This is a big island? Is it a small island?
A smallish.
Like-
Is it really a turtle and not an island?
No, we've played that game before.
Is it allergic to
He
us?
was like, "What up?"
Oh,
Yeah, we could have
I
party.
remember.
Right. I remember that too. We were like flying on
Airstrike.
irons.
Yeah. Bomb and runs.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, let's find her so we can see her hut from. From the air. Is
Well,
that
she'll either be in a cave or in a shipwreck, more than likely.
I will look for both.
Sure. Absolutely. So yeah, I guess you tell your crew to. Or you're from the. Are you trying to see the 2 miles up the ocean?
Yeah.
The spyglass sucks. You can't see anything.
Hey, when we get back to town, buy a new spyglass.
Yeah,
seriously.
it's a. I mean, sir, this is as good as it gets.
But
I
it's
mean,
effective putting a ring around my eye.
everyone laughs.
What? What's wrong?
Right.
Use the other eye. Okay.
It's only a left eye spyglass.
Turn it around. Oh.
You can tell because it has rubber on the outside of it.
And when I take it down, it's Davy Jones. What is his name? The squid face guy.
Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Is it Davy Jones? I thought that was the locker.
Yeah, David Jones Locker.
But
He also
still-
has
it's
the
still
depths.
Davy Jones.
I don't remember the movie.
No one does.
I do. I just said so.
Davy Jones was also Lisa.
No one does.
It's too bad someone's here that doesn't remember the movie.
I hated that one. All right, pissed me off.
But if you guys went out a little ways, you could spy in land ho.
You call the hag a hoe.
About
We're looking for a sea hag, not a land hag.
I get it.
Writing that down.
That's canon now.
later reference.
We'll rename the ship to SS Landho.
Oh, I like it. You can rename it. Yeah, a little ways. You do notice that the currents and the tides, the actual waves do seem to act a little odd. The closer you get to the island, there's a green kind of scum that just lines the top and just kind of swathes with the whole thing as it foams up and wafts back and forth. It's much choppier closer to the island than it was actually up at the shore. There's an old kind of arc coming out towards. So if you there's a name for this. The strait between the island and the main shore. There was an old lighthouse that somebody once built out there, and it's off a long, not too long, maybe a couple 100 feet, kind of stone natural bridge coming your way, and the lighthouse has crumbled into the ocean. There are shipwrecks that are just completely covered up in just a foam of swath, and everything is just rocking kind of back and forth very tumultuously, and it's just barnacles and grossness and just slime, kelp, and the whole thing hanging off.
You guys go ahead.
Yeah, the beach, if you're gonna call it that, is not a nice sandy beach. It's rocks and driftwood and just stuff, just drag all around.
Are
this
the
other
rocks
stuff.
slimy?
Everything's slimy. Everything's got an ooze.
It's gonna be rough
This
terrain.
is Juggalo Island.
Right, yeah. It's all covered in fucking.
Haha, TJ.
It's all covered in pagan. Oh.
If he was here, what he would say.
He'd go, woo!
Yeah, woo woo! Oh. Leave it in. So, yeah, that's what you guys are seeing as you approach it. You pass overhead of one of the, as some rocks that some of the ships are kind of shoned up against, and you actually do see, using your spyglass and naked eye, depending on how high you are.
Oh, so high.
Well, you don't see anything.
I'm squinting.
If you're squinting,
Because I'm so high.
Squinting Tarantino over here. I'm gonna make a D&D character. And his name is gonna be Squintin' Tarantino. He's gonna be a Caucasian monk.
I made a joke character. It's one of those ape men characters.
Yeah.
But he's a monk, but a drunken master monk, and they got brewery as their skill.
Yeah.
And his name is gonna be Monkey Brewster.
That's awesome! We should be a team, a brotherly team. And I'll be Squintin' Tarantino, and you be...
Let's just have a side campaign, and we're just weird ass characters.
Yeah, that'd be great.
My old group, we
We're
were
all-
going to
we're
do a
all like,
one-off
you
where
know-
we all created just really, really super bad low-level characters, and we were going to go in and just see who survived this ridiculous thing. So that would be a fun thing to do with those guys.
They just make some like punished names.
Yeah, just
Monkey
absolutely
Brewster
horrible.
and Squintin' Tarantino, the white,
Yeah.
the white kung fu.
Like
One's a drunken master.
Munchkin to the power of 10.
Oh man. Anyway, so you guys actually see what look to be kind of like fucked up merfolk.
Oh. Like inbred?
More like just more monstrous.
So
They're not very
It's
pretty.
probably like the Harry Potter version of Merfolk.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah, it's alright. We get it.
I watched a Harry Potter.
Whoa!
He did.
Which one?
Spoiler: it was really a Harry
You
Potter.
don't. was it porn?
It was a.
Was it H-A-R-R-Y or H-A-I-R-R-Y?
I watched The Beast.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic
Yeah,
Beasts.
I liked that because it was basically a role written for Matt Smith and they couldn't afford him.
Oh, he would have been so good as Miss Commander. Oh, fuck. Really?
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Sorry to ruin the entire movie franchise for you.
Oh, that
Eddie
did.
Redmayne's fine.
You know what
Leave
he
him
did?
alone.
You know what he
He
did
did
instead
good,
of that,
but
though?
Matt Smith would be so good.
He did that Terminator movie instead of that.
What an idiot.
Right? You know that was his management.
Well,
They're like,
yeah.
no, you can't just do the Doctor again. You can't just have a device that's bigger on the
You
inside.
know what? That's true. They probably would. He would have been very.
I bet
Harry Potter
I bet they
Doctor.
approached him with it, and his management
That's
was
a good
probably
point.
like, no, you can't.
Don't feel bad. It's not the first Doctor to make a blunder. I mean, the 9th Doctor, Eccleston, he left Doctor Who to do G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
He also left because it wasn't an intense enough role for him. Apparently, he's a very cranky person.
Yeah, apparently.
Also, they said that working for what's his name?
Tennant.
No.
T. Davies.
Oh, Davies.
Yeah, Davies was fucking tough.
We got that hot gossip in here.
Yeah, they said working for Russell T Davies was a fucking shit show.
Spoiler alert.
And that David Tennant put up with it so much because he loved the role, but
grew up
also
with it.
after the second, after his first season, he had more. Like he could say, "Shut the fuck up. We get that this is your thing, but don't be a dick."
We're gonna call this segment.
He seems like the type who could
hot
diplomatically handle that.
Hot
BBC
gossip,
hot
British
gossip.
version. Teas and crumpets.
Teas and crump hats? Called crunk hats.
Crunk cats.
Okay.
Tea and crunk hats should be your podcast.
Oh.
And you can talk about gossip, because I know you love it.
Hot goss.
She does it. She watches
We
that.
now have a
she,
hot girl.
She
for
listens to
Doctor Who.
the,
Page 7.
yeah.
Oh my god. Me and Jackie Z.
Shout out!
Jackanese. Nobody knows what that means to me.
I do.
Nope.
I've heard these things.
I'm okay with that.
Super producer Marcus Parks and Jackie Zabrowski like to talk about their depression and forlorn love lives together,
Nope.
while also
Nope.
that's the other one, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. But page 7 is the one where instead of those things, they talk about hot celebrity gossip. And they're not even hot celebrities. They're like, remember Kanye?
Is he still a thing?
Mhm.
I know him. He was on South Park.
Right? Yeah. He wouldn't come out of the closet either.
I'm a cavefish. My girlfriend is not a hobbit.
Sorry.
I love that episode.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Oh yeah, what's the plan?
Addy, you're the leader. What's the plan?
Addie's the leader? Says the jackal.
Do the mer people look hostile?
Yes.
They do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot them with their cannons.
They're tearing into something's flesh on the rocks, and then look up as you pass over.
How high up is the lighthouse?
So I need to know how high you are flying first.
60 feet in the air.
60 feet
Oh
off
god,
of
that's
the
close.
sea.
That's
And that's
too
fine.
That's really close.
I was gonna say like 300 feet.
Is it
at least.
landable up there? Is there any space up there where we could land and then climb down?
See, I was thinking that.
can
We need to
avoid
get a
having
flying
deal with-
dinghy.
Looking at it, you could
So we
dock
can, it's a
up
landing
Okay.
boat.
And
a
throw
levitation
over
thing. A ladder.
a hard ladder or the landing gear, whatever, and then they can hover right offshore or above, however you want to. Yes. You could.
I would say just man the cannons, get ready to in case we need backup.
Aye. Yes. They start to
Just
kind of
don't hit
the
us.
yeah.
Just don't hit us.
And
while
if
we're
you're
out.
250, 300 feet in the air, yeah, you would be roughly seeing those things across the large rocks, you know.
Well, there goes a surprise attack.
As they
Hey, we're
look
here.
rather tribal, just tearing into stuff and almost fighting off competitors in a way that are getting at the same.
You're gonna hug these ones too.
No. They don't look like they.
You're still a quarter mile offshore at this point. But she's starting to see, and the people looking out are starting to see that you could, where that land bridge kind of went out, you could haul down something to dock down on there and get off.
Bridge, yeah.
I say we do that and avoid the non-hugging,
Did on hug.
the non-huggables.
The monstrous merman.
I would say maybe do a circle of the island
Sure.
first to see if we can get a good layout, possibly where her location is.
Yeah. As you're doing a circle, everybody can roll a perception check. Who wants to look? I'll do one for Simon just to.
Everyone else is
19?
going to be
He
better
did
than
okay.
mine.
19's good.
Nope.
7.
Wow.
Yeah, Addie had like an 8, so.
I did 8 also.
We've got spray in our eyes.
I do have
we
the
can't see
spyglass, so
anything.
maybe that gives me a
Yeah,
bonus.
there you go. There you go. That's spyglass, man. You did it. Let's see here. Oh shit. Yeah, between you and Simon. Simon with the 25.
Oh shit.
You start to point out some different areas of the thing, like what would be good, and just with his knowledge of what's going on, he kind of marks out a few ideas that you see that seem like kind of thickets in this, and it's a relatively small island. It's probably only half a mile across.
Right.
There's some thickets and some areas and some large kind of boulders, and there looks like some sort of sea creature has died across the back end of this. You know, rib cage, that bullshit. What?
Oh, nothing. Because I was picturing it in my head, and it was gross.
And
I'm reading about shark
You were
attacks and
good
bear
at
attacks
good
lately, so
illusionary
I'm like,
verbs.
right there.
So the wind's all blowing through, and they're making us a nice skeleton dance. And then actually,
Oh, Steve.
while you
Take your hats off.
yeah, as you actually make the complete the round, you point down right under the land bridge, and you point out a dark spot, and he agrees completely. He said that's gonna be it. If we can land and I guess make our way to the beach beneath, that would be. I didn't see another entrance.
Didn't look
More
like
than
it.
likely.
We can make one.
More than likely, another entrance would come from underwater.
From under.
I'm a natural swimmer.
If you
Are
want to
you?
go swim among all of those things, then be my guest. We'll resurrect you again.
Are halflings naturally good swimmers?
Natural.
Mm-mm. That is not true.
Okay.
We don't live near the ocean.
Naturally.
Now, Benson,
I swam in college.
before we land,
That's when they know where it
can
at.
I ask you a question? Your reputation,
Precedes me, I know.
it does.
I know.
I feel like you're not the same man that I've heard tale.
Are any of us the same?
They're all the same as I expected, exactly.
I'm not the same man.
Well-
I'm a girl.
She's exactly how I expected. But something's changed in you.
Yeah.
He's undergone some changes.
What have you heard?
That you were a brilliant wizard.
Were.
Yeah.
But I feel like something's not... Maybe I'm wrong.
Speak freely.
I feel like you throw a giant hammer and make bad puns.
Oh.
Still, brilliant wizard.
But I've
He used the button hammer time.
they said your use of web was one of the greatest uses
Oh.
of all time. And
Stay.
well,
Legendary.
we talk.
Wait, was that?
There's
was
other
that on?
wizards in this world, but
Yes.
he and I.
All right.
I mean, we got to understand you. I understand, but I don't understand how you do what you do. And him, I know exactly how he gets his powers. And
You don't
well,
need to know how I do what I do.
I would blame it on the artifact in your hand.
I'm in a magma.
Mixed in an.
I'm Schmagma.
I was trying really hard.
That's
not to say
gross. Can I lick it up?
that. Oh, because he's a dog.
He's a jackal. That's right. That's right. He would do that. That's how they keep their dicks clean.
Mm.
Jackals lick their dicks. And well, you are
I'm cat.
exactly how I imagined. But strong. Don't get me wrong.
Strong cat.
I understand. But
Strong cat
in
is strong.
the wizarding world, Benson,
Got that front squat.
his name and his bow tie was making the rounds.
Always
and-
unseen because his beard was covering it.
Well, honestly, the magical beard. It's part of the tale.
We took the bow tie and wrapped it on.
So I have to know.
Except like
I
her
went through
beard.
a bit of a career change.
You don't seem to have lost any real strength or power. It's just different than I expected. It seems more divine in nature, and not really intellectually based, like myself.
Is this an interview?
I don't know.
Well, you meet people, you change the way you do things, and think, and live, and be.
Side note,
I'd be.
Scuba, if you ever wanted to be, for Halloween, any of Bruce Willis's characters, you could do it. Go on.
Oh, okay.
Just throwing that out there.
Alright.
It's canon now. Someone write it down.
No. Side notes. That's why I
It's
side
canon
noted
now.
it.
Someone write it
Oh
down.
shit! She said it. She said it twice.
Twice.
She said it a third time.
That's exactly what
Then
it
the
is.
side notes will appear in your
It's
tiny
canon
cemetery.
for Scuba's personal timeline now. It's exactly. That's how.
Oh, for Scuba's personal timeline.
I've spoken it into the universe.
Well, anyway,
Yeah, you rock it.
I'm glad to have you on our side.
I'm sure you are.
Jesus.
If you decide to do any detecting, just ignore whatever it says about me. Fair?
That's what he was really getting at.
No.
Fair to you.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't detect evil.
Can I do that? No, I can do that. I do it.
Apparently that was the whole point.
I immediately do it.
Yeah, if you immediately do it, you sense him and him have a very similar aura. And she's alright. She's good.
These guys.
Yeah.
Well, this
My
guy.
tail hair went.
Tail's flipping around.
Is that fair?
I guess.
Just ignore that. We come to accord. Everything's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Great. Helsing. Did you come up with a plan of attack then? Or, excuse me, Addie. They said you were in charge.
Is there a way to make it down? Does she see where there's a way to make it down from, like, maybe
The landing.
Perception.
the landing? Okay.
Or, since it's specific, an investigation check. Whichever one's better, they're probably the same.
Yeah, they are the same.
Mine's different.
Both horrible.
No, investigation's way better.
Wait, do you use that one?
Yeah. She sees right into that soul.
Yeah, absolutely. You're able to track out a path, and it's just like a little tick mark. And you find, and it's not the easiest thing ever, but it's not going to be difficult.
Okay.
Actually, with the help of the overgrowth and the kelp and all that, you can make your way
She can
across the
hide.
land bridge, and actually, you guys can shuffle down kind of the 30-foot or so. It's not a sheer cliff or anything like that. It kind of rolls off onto the rocky beach below.
Okay.
And there's definitely a way to do it. And alternatively, you also notice that if you guys feel like walking around about a quarter of a mile or so, then that you could actually just get and just walk back. It eventually kind of evens out onto the shore for a little while. The topography, that is.
Okay, so we have two options. One is long and one is short, but the longer one's easier and the shorter one is not as easy, but it has a lot more coverage for sneaky.
Short.
You can fly down.
Yeah, some people can fly, some of us have to walk.
What is that?
I mean, I can fly down too, but
I'm gonna go down the sneaky path.
I can land on my feet.
You can ride on my back.
Could you carry it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down the sneaky path. I don't know what you guys are gonna do.
Wasn't disputed.
Also wasn't confirmed.
I can hold on
Was
to you.
confirmed by not.
No, that's not how this works.
You can certainly try.
You didn't ask any questions. I didn't give any answers.
We can test it.
I mean, if nothing else, I'll land on my feet.
Yeah.
So I say we air dock over here, let
You know
down
it's
the
not a
ladder, and
class
go down
or a
that
racial
way.
feature, right?
save the flying for
Whatever.
emergencies only,
What if I write it down?
and then we'll
Doesn't count.
go the sneaky path. We'll go slow.
Can we just
We'll go
rappel
half.
down the boat? Can we just do that?
I don't think we have enough room.
Just one, two? No.
We would if we were 60 feet up and not 300.
You're landing where the lighthouse has crumbled into the sea. This was what I understood. Maybe you should explain it to me.
Okay. We'll get over to where the top of the thing is near the lighthouse, and then we can let down the ladder, and we can get down onto the actual ground, and then there's a path that provides a lot of cover. We sneaky make our way down. It's not going to be... I mean, she knows we're here, probably, because we were looking at my monsters, and this thing makes noise. But she doesn't know where we're going to come from, and we can hopefully change that by being all sneaky through the brush.
That's a ship, Nicholas? Or is it just
I
would
wouldn't
assume
imagine
It's
there
a ship. It's got engines.
Well,
Of some
magic.
sort.
magic engines.
It's not like, I mean, we don't even have flying ships now. We have airplanes.
Aeroplanes.
See, that's what I was basing
But that's
it on.
mechanical.
No.
That's
Yeah,
mechanical
true.
sounds
This
always
I've been called out on this as also never seeing one of these before. It turns out my imagination and Blizzard Entertainment are very connected. I didn't
Okay.
know this.
Very much so.
I didn't know. But I guess there's airships in World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
circa
think so.
the World of Warcraft, that have like gemstones on the sides that are the propulsionary things. And so they would be magic, and they would be relatively.
See, I'm
quiet.
thinking airships as in like the steampunk sense.
No,
I just know about the airships
completely
once
different.
upon a time.
this is magique, not.
Oh, you're
technology.
close to the Spelljammer, plane ship, whatever D&D ones, which is just a helm inside the ship that you just control, and the ship is magical. So,
Yeah,
Okay.
like so. Whatever the ship shape.
Ship shape.
except there's like turbines on the side with like crystals that.
Exactly.
Magnets.
That operates
How do they work?
more in a vertical, and then you slightly move it this way to keep it move it
Okay.
forward, this way to move it backwards, this way to spin it.
Where the D&D versions, there's nothing like that. It's just a ship. It looks just like a ship.
It's fucking dumb, is what that is.
I like what you're saying.
Not
better,
sponsored.
Okay. Well, that's even better.
We
Yeah.
lost your sponsorship from Wizard of the Coast.
Fuck. Chris Perkins, follow me.
Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I clapped. I didn't know.
I'm sorry. I banged him in the head.
Dogs and Dragons.
It is Dogs and Dragons. I'm sorry.
There was the game. I wonder if it's out now, where it's just all dog races.
Funny.
I think what was it called? I can't remember. It came out. It was like announced like months ago.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
But all
Canines and collars.
something like that.
So yeah, let's do that, and then we can be sneaky.
Okay.
They're all
Unless
looking
someone
at
has a better idea.
They're all looking at their medieval devices. Sorry.
It's true.
I mean, yeah.
Detect
we'll go,
Wi-Fi signal.
We'll go half speed, take it slow. That way we can. Have
Well,
our
we're gonna
speed.
have to, yeah.
Flying's only emergencies. Hold your gas. Don't want to alert people too.
I'm gonna do a thing before I go.
Yeah.
Shield of Faith.
Okay. How long does that last?
Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off. I thought it was like another one. It's not. I was like a wizard one that lasted like 8 hours.
Right. Yeah, that's why I had to
Like,
ask these
didn't that
questions. just yeah. That's just a helpful reminder.
Yeah.
Just look at the duration. Yeah.
No,
No.
I'm explaining. I don't understand how people like. You say barn quilt, and they're like they even see them on the side of a barn, and they still think they're fabric.
It's fabric.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's painted.
yeah. So that's why I'm well factualing.
Hold on, dear. Someone's wrong on the internet. I'm looking at Sword Coast Adventures Guide right now.
Okay.
I'd like to climb down the ladder while we're still moving that way.
I cut the ladder. Oh wait, wrong game.
Yeah, oh yeah, true,
Shit.
true. Wrong halfling.
Wrong halfling.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah. You put out a rope ladder and you
Just
begin
hang
to just absolutely. Will you make a performance roll with advantage? I watched that green one. It was like, I'm gonna go so well. Nah.
14.
Not bad. No. Yeah, they like it. They like. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah, you can huzzah. Yeah, absolutely. Ha! Yeah, you can do that.
Now everybody's looking at you down on the ground.
Oh yeah, you don't see much on the ground though. That's good.
Yeah, that was.
No, I know that was for fun. I'll give you that guy. And then they land, and you're kind of like 10 feet below like the drop off,
Yeah.
or the actual
Like a
cut
box.
where the lighthouse was, the actual landing thing. And like the sailors put out like a hard ladder for everybody else to go out on, and you're just now hung like 10 feet below that.
You're hung.
But it means you're only 25 feet from the beach.
Hey,
So you can do whatever you want to do at that point.
25 feet from the beach.
You're 25 feet from the beach, or you can just climb back up and walk the plank like the rest of everybody else.
Addie's going down, kind of looking at him like, Jesus.
I assume Addie would walk the plank that they put out for you.
Oh, I
They
thought it
put
was.
out a
Oh, it
hard
was a
ladder.
plank. Okay, I
They
thought
put
it
out a
was a
hard
ladder.
They put out a hard ladder plank from the so you can
Okay.
just walk kind of nicely out like an airplane landing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or
Little help.
still
closing.
And looks good. It's awkward, but looks good. Thanks, you.
You might be able to swing.
Yeah, can I swing? Can I just swing?
Swing.
Dex check.
Dex check.
This is gonna end badly.
Or strength, which one's higher?
Probably Dex.
Yeah, let's do.
It's
20.
acrobatics or athletics, actually. So if you have proficiency.
20.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Oh, which one is it?
Natural or not?
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Oh, okay.
Athletics.
Athletics. That's the strength one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, so you start to rock, and then you reach out, grab a hold of like a small rock on the side, and kind of hoist your way up and just onto the shore, kind of walk it off nonchalantly.
Nailed it.
Yeah, no, you do. Or Simon walks across the plank with you.
Yeah.
I catwalk
On the
catwalk.
on the catwalk.
Do you do your little turn?
I do my little I shake my little tush on the catwalk.
Great, you do that. Do you also want a performance check for this, or?
I don't think I need it.
She's a cat.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to.
Now I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
That would be an 11.
Total.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's fair.
I mean, it's very cat-like. It's graceful enough. Yeah. something to write on a mother about, but that seems like a very cat-like thing to do. You guys walk across, and with Addie's pointing and help and her expertise and her investigation from above, are able to stay, what do you think, relatively hidden, moving slowly. And so I'm just gonna give you that one across just half-speed movement, staying kind of hidden. You know, kind of thing. And it's only a 60 feet across this little land bridge, and then she kind of, you see where you can get down. Once you get to the bottom of it, well, actually, it'll be relatively simple. It's real slimy though, so everyone's probably gonna need to do either a strength, acrobatics, or athletics save to get down properly, including me. Ooh.
19.
You're fine.
Okay.
A 20, not a natural.
You're fine.
26.
You're
And
fine.
I just.
Oh, okay. I'm
No.
good too.
Is it?
I just
Athletics
realized.
or acrobatics.
What's up?
Whichever.
No.
Fine.
I. Nothing.
Okay. All right. No. Okay. He's good too. What?
8.
8. Yeah.
Are you hungry?
You watch as everybody else kind of goes down, and the slime, and they're all kind of even the cat. It's tough, but they catch themselves and they're fine, and they work their way down this kind of kelpy vine stuff, and it can't be that bad. And you reach over and you grab it, and you start to make your way down, and then it all starts to kind of build up. And like you suddenly feel like your feet, instead of repelling, you felt like you were just getting ready to repel, and then you just kept going.
Is anyone below me? Am I last to go?
You're last
just
to
take
go.
out everyone.
You can, you would hit maybe one of them. Oh, I'm not gonna let that happen to you. Yeah, I will. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, resistant.
Great!
You just knock it up a bit.
It basically knocks the breath of the wind out of you.
Ah!
And then we need stealth rolls.
Okay.
7.
Great.
13.
Great.
28.
Great.
21.
Great.
I'll go first.
Simon goes, great idea. As loud as possible. I'm right behind you. He also rolled really badly. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys want to stay back and let the two loud ones go first,
Yep, totally.
you can.
That is exactly what's happening.
Huh?
300 feet. We're gonna stay back 300 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, you're
If it even is 300
you're only
feet.
about 20 feet from the opening. That's
Yeah,
this is
Okay, so
so you came down this side on like a vine, and like you landed like here-ish,
okay,
and you're going into this mouth.
Okay, since we're really stealthy, we just sneak back onto the ship.
Right.
Do a long rest.
Put our hands in
Another
our
long
pockets
rest.
and just walk.
So you guys are like here-ish, and you're gonna just go into that. Yeah. Yeah, Simon and you're ready. Yeah.
Shield effect.
Okay. That
Ooh.
Okay. You guys make your way down a somewhat nice little path through this, and most everybody here has some sort of sight, so that's no big deal. So I forgot that you guys had a flying ship, so I made like this entire seafaring thing, and like
That's our flying ship.
yeah. The problem was there were gonna be enemies that could attack you and everything. So instead, they were just eating somebody else on the rocks.
Outplayed.
I'm okay with that.
Ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
Back with the props. For the win.
We're intermingling. See,
Yeah.
this one goes into that gap.
That one goes there.
No, no, Rickley.
Oh.
Don't be silly.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I'll probably just die.
Truly.
waterfall.
Oh, pretty.
So,
Slimy.
Just grab the hot glue gun and just start dripping it.
you know, the sad thing is that water stuff looked so good for like a week as it dried. That was literally just clear glue. And when I overfilled it, and then when I thought it was dry, but it was just dry like a half inch in, you know, it had filled that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it looked amazing the
Now
way it
it's
had
like
filled it, but then it got dry and crusty and just I guess evaporated eventually.
Well, it looks like brackish water now.
Yeah.
Now I still like the way it looks, but I liked it full. And I'm not gonna go get that clear epoxy stuff because that stuff's like $10 a tube.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said, it's so expensive, it's not worth it.
What, the actual like big water?
I have the stuff
water
that
fix?
you mix.
So
called-
let's see. You guys were all back here.
Yeah. Let the
Benson,
idiots go up front.
yeah. And it's not too long of a path.
I'll send dog with them, so that way they have at least
All right.
not complete separate.
How far back are you?
Probably not that far.
All the way.
Maybe 15
Like,
feet?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's about right then. Okay, so, perception checks? Oh, shit. Let's get these out of the way now, Joshua.
Whoa.
More like perception.
Yeah.
Nah, that's.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4 plus 1.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got a 6.
15.
Huh? 15.
Cool.
19.
19.
Well, you're up
You-
front and you have cat
Yeah,
eyes.
and you hear, not see, something kind of smashing as you and Simon are kind of chatting it up, and suddenly you hear something kind of smash, and it's what is that? And you hear the same thing. You're not sure what it is.
So 6 sounds? Those are smashing.
All right, so this is the way this is gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now.
Don't say.
You're all dead.
No.
Oh,
We survived elephants. We'll be
Who's
alright.
that?
Dickerson.
that's where she's been.
No, it's not actually a person.
Hell.
No, that one's got wings and arms and.
Limbs.
Hands, yeah.
She's not a torso. She's not a torso.
Man, she
Yeah, I haven't
said
painted
that.
her yet. She'll be a hero mini.
Oh, that's cool.
Should be a
Did you buy some new minis?
No, I haven't painted those yet. I've had them for a while. They came with the.
Apparently, you had it for a while. She's surprised to see him.
Yeah.
No, I have. I bought them last year.
He went through a phase where he was painting them all the time, and then they just disappeared, and it seemed.
Oh no! Don't even no. She took them all away, put them in a box, trying to be helpful, and then put them somewhere. I was like, "Where did these go?" And she was like, "Oh, I stuck them somewhere." And I'm like, "Where the fuck did they go?" You know, they all came with the guy that I made the gold dragon that Matt uses for the red dragon. That is a $50 game.
Yeah.
On Amazon, but it comes
I think
with
it's
like
got its own
54
modules with that.
minis.
Holy
yeah, so,
shit.
And it's got a board and everything.
exactly. So you're looking at less than $1 a mini, and they're good quality minis.
Not
so-
sponsored.
Oh no, yeah, it's whatever Argonoff. I don't know.
Jack
That.
Okay.
Right.
And that's right. And then this and this. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and populate the board.
Okay.
That's fair.
Populate's gonna populate. What's that?
Huh? I'll just go
Select
ahead.
it.
It is not a pit. So
Is that a snake lady?
no, it's a
she's
person.
tiefling. That's what I. That's a
That's a
That's
succubus.
a mine.
Okay.
Yeah. That she took and actually with green stuff made the clothes for because she was practically naked.
Her
before.
nipples were out.
And
That's not
Prominent.
yeah, and
Yeah.
so
I
with the
sanded
green
them
stuff,
down
she,
and it was like,
she
cover
made
them
the
up.
stuff.
Did you
I
say that
soldered
nipples?
on
Yeah.
the
It was-
wings,
no,
the
I'm not. I ain't
arms,
dealing with that.
a few of those things. But yeah, so
Cool.
but she used that since she was a winged tiefling. She used that. You
Nice.
remember? Okay.
You know.
So as you
With-
wrap around the corner, you two hear something smashing all around, and kind of a bit of a laugh in the distance. Over here is just levels, just because levels are interesting. This is actually a giant boulder that looks like it's covering what, as the ground comes down around it.
Don't open that. Jesus is in there.
I mean, yeah, but it's on the ground. Those are pillars that go all the way to the ceiling. So there's some cover there. That is about 8 feet tall. This here, the ceilings up here are about 40 feet. So there's some room to move. Obviously, it's less there. That would actually only be about 20 feet there. We're still using these as helpful markers, which is nice. That over there looks like it's also plugging something. You can't
Looks
really
like
see
somebody
that
took
yet.
a bite out of that cookie.
You know, that one does work sometimes, and sometimes it looks like somebody took a bite out of the cookie.
Did you think it was a rice patty?
Nah,
Tastes good.
Sure
Tastes about the same.
Yeah.
That's rice cakes are nasty. All right.
But Benson and me,
Oh yeah.
Simon, and the doggo round the corner, and you do you hear Simon's not hearing shit. Oh, did you roll the dog?
Yeah, the dog's there.
Did you roll for him for his perception?
Oh no.
Dog would have good perception, wouldn't
He has advantage on perception.
He's
if
got a
it's
passive
smell.
15.
he? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, well that's not bad. Passive then, just in general, like I don't know what he hears shuffling and stuff.
Yeah, and 19.
Great, yeah, absolutely. And he starts to smell out, and something's awkward, something's strange. It's more than just the grossness and the sliminess that's going on for this whole
He
place.
does a little tiny wine.
Yeah. And I think we should roll our initiatives.
Just to get it.
But before we do it, I will say this. I'm going to put this one over here. This is going to be better.
No, it's not better.
No, it's better.
You know where the best place for them to be is up on the shelf.
What?
I mean, if you don't want to do it.
No, we just want the XP. Hey guys, give us your XP and just go. Okay. No, you probably should play Metal Eclipse since it's like, you know, what is that?
Yes!
That metal? We're in a cave. Have you not seen the Bat Metal ones? They're using Metal Eclipse.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah.
They are good.
It's an animated thing that these guys do. But it's Metal Eclipse songs or music videos.
So,
A band within a shell without a band.
I'm gonna let you do this because I'm gonna take a bathroom break before I get into this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water
All right,
actually.
yeah. Listen, let's do that.
So I'm like doing the opposite of what you're doing.
That's cool.
It's supposed to be cool. It ain't. I gotta go to the bathroom too.
Everybody curve into the bathroom. Just sit outside while you would open it up. Gonna smash. Gonna smash.
Yeah.
I think that boulder thing is something.
That one? Yeah. I'm thinking about climbing that. Just throwing hammers. Or I should say. How much HP you go?
Is that? Dog love peanut butter. So you're at a peanut bar with no peanut butter in it? Doesn't have peanut butter? It's like a little bit. You're like, oh. Well, I like big cups, big Lucy cups. There's more peanut butter at the bottom. It's tasty.
Oh shit, that is good. playing in Charlotte?
A friend of mine's one we got to. I wanted to go to the North Vix one in Richmond, but the price is jumping.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Who? Noah Vex. Yeah. But it's like $50 for tickets. I don't want to pay that much money. I mean, I paid $40 to see Drunken Murphys and Rancid. I like Noah Vex more. I might still pay.
Yeah, the Cam concert's down in Charlotte, and it's on Tuesday night, and I have class at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. But it's only like a 2.5 hour drive for me, so it's really not that bad.
Well, yeah, but I hate driving to Charlotte.
I hate driving in Charlotte.
Yeah, that's... But they have a Dave & Buster's, so I made up for it.
That's true. I have a lot of friends down there, but because of my dog, I can't just crash with somebody.
Yeah. The last time I was in Charlotte, I went to a NASCAR race. Actually, it was really fun. If you don't mind drinking, shit beer and getting drunk and seeing people be stupid, yeah, it's kind of fun, yeah.
That's actually why my ex's dad moved to Charlotte from Canada in the first place, and he had dreams of working in NASCAR, and it didn't happen.
Did it pan out?
Nope.
No. Disappointing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of NASCAR, and then friends like, hey, you want to come on a trip with us?
I've heard it's better in real life.
Oh, I mean, you don't really pay attention. You get too drunk, you watch all the idiots.
It's like going to an air show. Everyone's going hoping for a crash.
Yeah. I mean, the crashes were cool, but they had so much going on outside of it, too. Like, all vendors and sponsors, they're giving away free shit. We ended up spending like hours just outside before the race.
Damn.
And, of course, we ended up staying to tailgate, and, of course, everybody left because we decided to do it after the race.
Yeah.
And so we were, like, in the middle of a field by ourselves grilling. We were like, hey, at least we're left alone.
You didn't have to worry about fighting the traffic leaving.
That too. Yeah, the traffic going to the race was ridiculous. It was an hour in traffic.
Boy, and the traffic in Charlotte under the best of circumstances.
We were only 10 minutes away too, like distance-wise.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah. But it was so bumper to bumper, ridiculous. But I'm fine. I enjoy the experience. I mean, it's not something I would do on my own. I mean,
yeah.
But I always say yes to things like that are different out of my depth of what's my interest. Because you never know. You might like something.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But I figure if I end up too tired to go, which would suck because they only come here like every 2 years.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of people down there that I can give my ticket to if I need to.
Yeah, there's a band that comes every few years because it's such a pain in the ass to come to the United States to play because you gotta get a work visa. And sometimes like there's bands that came, like the Avatar one year came, and they came as just a regular visitor's visa, and they could not actually do the venues anymore. They got caught because like the people setting it up was like, yeah, just get that, don't worry, we'll slide you money, whatever. And then they got caught. This is before they were like actually pretty big, and they had the money to actually pay the visa.
Yeah, it's a major pain in the ass.
Yeah, there's a band called We Butter the Bread with Butter, and they rarely ever come here except for like every 4 or 5 years. So I'm waiting for them to come back again.
Yeah, a lot of the bands, a lot of the subgenres of metal that I like, it's way more popular in Europe than it is in America. Yeah. So the bands hardly ever come here.
Well, I think it's because they pay for music here. I don't know. People don't want to do that so much, and so they don't just show up here as much.
Yeah.
But that's like all genres for some reason. Like all festivals are much bigger in Europe.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think it's also because the festivals in the United States get screwed over. People who play them get screwed over bad. Except for like the top headliners. They don't want to pay a lot of people. Except for like, Bonnaroo or whatever. The long-staying ones. But if you ever see one of those like Metal in the Mountains where there's like 20 bands, but like one famous band or 2 famous bands.
Yeah.
Most of these bands aren't getting paid. And they had to pay for their ticket too.
I saw that. I think there was another band that I liked that was advertising that they were going to be doing a thing. And I think there was, it was The Agonist. And I think there was Avenged Sevenfold was the only band that Avenged Sevenfold and Ailstorm were the only ones that actually got font in there, like, on the poster.
I would have loved to see Ailstorm.
Oh man, they were they were in Greensboro like a year ago or something like that at some small venue. I wanted to go so bad.
I love
couldn't
Helsing.
afford it. Yeah, I'll go.
You know that?
I haven't heard of it.
They've toured with Camelot before.
They're the
Several
pirate
tours ago.
middle band.
Yeah.
Pirate theme middle band. I like their cover of that Lazy Town song.
Yes.
They did it so much better than Lazy Town.
So many subgenres of metal. It's insane. One of these days, I'm going to 70,000 times. One of these years, it's on my bucket list. Like a boss.
Finished.
We're done.
What?
We took everyone out. We're done.
Well, no,
Cool.
just
They're dead. We got the
Benson.
thing.
Just Benson.
Benson did it.
Benson just farted.
Killed him.
I didn't even notice that wasn't.
I mean, it's from 2013 anyway. We
So
just
it
keep
doesn't really
recycling
matter.
it. Yeah.
Because you recycle it next year. Just go
Yeah.
at the
That's
beginning.
funny.
Eventually, what is it? 7 years? It'll be
Oh,
just. It'll be
yeah,
zero,
50
correct?
up.
That's
It'll
true.
Get back on track. Funny.
Wow, it's already 3 o'clock.
Is it really? Shit. I hope we get through this in time.
In 2 hours. We'll see. I thought we were going to have the new player. I thought
Yeah,
she
we
was
did.
joining
Oh
us.
yeah, no, I thought she said she was only going to do like one-offs.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that was my understanding, is that she wasn't going to actually be able to commit to doing it every week, but she only do some one-offs.
Battle music and no battle.
No way, yeah, battle music and no battle.
Get the marker.
Where's the marker at?
Yeah.
It's weird.
I know. Isn't that amazing? We
Finished.
took everybody out already.
You didn't even know that.
That
Oh,
worked
yeah,
out
by
well.
That's fun.
You should have left it. Waited for him to erase it. Then sing it.
It might stay there forever.
Sounds like some ice earth.
I thought he said, "Oh, Samantha."
That's what I said. It sounds like some ice earth bullshit. Because like they would sing about somebody
Who is
named
this?
Samantha. Let's see. I'm always really bad
Battle
about.
Beast?
No, it's not them. I would say that this is this Grand Magus?
Yeah.
Magus Magus? Okay. Never heard of them.
It's sound like Iced Earth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see? Let me show you
I
guys.
don't know. Alright. Okay, so everybody rolled their initiative, and
Dar.
I didn't yet. Badly for Simon. 21.
10.
Great.
5.
I forgot.
Great.
Reroll.
Reroll. Oh shit. Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Wait, wasting my natural
what's your
20s
plus
shit.
plus your dex?
With my dex?
Well,
Yeah.
natural 20, I think, don't matter.
19? Yes, 19.
So +4.
So +4, so yeah, it's adding
Okay.
Helsing. Simon goes there. Bad people go there. Okay.
I think I'm gonna make you little things to bad guys and.
Bad guys. Well, sometimes I use more than one bad guy though, so that's
Yeah.
always tough. Great. Before you get too good and started, we'll go ahead and get the monologue out of the way.
Okay.
In which case, you actually, you guys see all the, well, you first see the Annis Hag that you fought in the woods, standing tall in front of these other two, where the Night Hag haunched over here, and then a new one.
All three of them are back.
And I need you and me to roll whiz saves.
You get +4.
Don't you have like a aura or thing?
He has something.
Or
I gotta find it again.
prophylactic?
Well, I think anybody within 10 feet of you automatically gets +4.
I think he has to cast that.
No, it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It happened.
If I can read.
Can't do that.
You didn't take that skill.
Yeah.
Didn't take the reading skill.
What's the thing? That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
If it is, it's on that page.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a +4 to saving throws. Just all saving throws.
Nice.
A +4 or plus a D4?
4.
Cool.
Oh.
Nice.
You have to be within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, Simon makes it. How do you do?
Dope.
The dog too.
Poorly. Saving throw?
Yeah.
Ha!
With save.
With save. 17.
16?
17, 16. The dog's considered frightened.
Okay.
Puppy.
Missed it?
Frightened.
Damn.
It was 18.
I can't be frightened.
Oh, good.
I can't be frightened.
God, I should. Yeah. Am I?
Dice drop.
Okay, no. I can, but I made it. So, dog's frightened of something this direction, but not these other creatures. You also see, though, as these ones are closer and much easier to see, these kind of hobbling creatures, and they have something crawling all about them that are just glowing, almost like inside and out of them. As you look, like these are just stuffed with rocks and kelp, seaweed, seashells, and things like that. Think if somebody were to make a scarecrow, but only out of shit they found washed up on a beach.
You use condoms, Kroger bag,
Needles. Heroin needles.
cigarette butts,
Anyway, so top of the round, it is
dead baby.
Addie's turn.
Okay. She's gonna make sure she's sneakily sneaked.
Yeah,
Sneaky style.
yeah, you can stay from your
Okay,
last. I
that's
would
what
say
I was
because you've
wondering.
been moving half speed, you've been trying.
Okay. She's all the way back there. Okay.
Yeah, you're somewhere within this range right now,
Okay.
Does that +4 apply to everybody else
within 10 feet of them.
All right. So then she is actually going to start making her way, sneaking around here.
Okay, so
So kind of around, yeah.
you're trying to stay. I
Yeah.
see what you did. Yeah.
Hide.
Cool.
Does that force a wisdom save when you get they get seen?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you would.
Okay.
You would have to do your save too.
Oh, okay.
With save. And act. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, she's not wise, so this is gonna suck. Is it with anyone within?
So yeah, it's kind of once you see the people.
Okay. 11, so she's.
Did
you add +4 because you're probably
Doesn't matter. It's 15.
Yeah,
I
still
failed.
didn't make it.
Still didn't make it.
So you're just you're feeling compelled that you can't
Frozen.
really go any closer than what you are at this point.
Which she wasn't planning on doing anyway. Could she hide? Even
Yeah.
Fearful.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. In fact,
All right.
likely to.
Are you within
27.
Are you within 10 feet of me?
Yes, I added the +4.
You can't be frightened if you're in 10 feet of me.
Oh, I can't be.
Oh.
Can't be.
Okay. Well, she's
So
still-
nobody's frightened then.
While unconscious.
Oh, so nobody's frightened.
While
Friendly creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened while you are conscious.
you are conscious. Got it.
Sweet.
Yeah, so the dog's fine too.
Okay.
Welcome.
But what if you failed your save and you move 10 feet away? Or whatever.
Then you can become frightened. I guess.
Then you have to
Right?
roll again?
You're vulnerable if you move 10 feet away.
No,
Let
see,
it go.
there's
Let it go.
there's a real issue here. In basically, we're just gonna have to say that if you're within 10 feet, you're not rolling.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay. So pretend like we never even rolled
Those.
for it.
Okay.
Got it?
You're the outsider. You're the one who got actually good eyes. Kill the good eyes.
Oh, you have good vision.
What?
You don't wear glasses.
Stone the good vision.
But, can't see colors.
Oh! Team can't see.
We need to get your colored lenses. That'll actually mimic, like, changes the refraction so you can see the color.
Expensive.
They are expensive.
Addie, you're not frightened. You hid. Do you do anything else?
No, she used her extra action to hide, so
Yeah, alright.
she's basically just scoping
So
things out.
you can still move an additional 25 feet even using your action to move.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
See?
Well, then she's gonna do. Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to.
Well.
I'm not convincing you to leave Benson's aura.
Okay.
That's my,
Actually,
Aura of
can instead of that for her action, can she send Reginald on ahead? to
Yeah!
Because I'm thinking with this big boulder, we probably can't see those on the other side from where we're standing.
Right.
So the whole idea is that she's gonna try and like
Send
hug the
Reginald
wall.
up.
Yeah.
He can move up. About right
Okay.
there. Seeing through him, he sees more of those. Yeah.
Roll
creatures.
Through
Okay.
his eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna rock talk back to everybody then.
Okay.
Okay. There's more of those things on the other side of the boulder.
Last. Can I have another thing?
There's a bunch of them. There's like 12.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Just so you guys know.
Let me know. All right. Cool. Helsing.
I'll move up
She's gonna
to
call
behind
Reginald back and rebel
Benson.
him.
Oh my god.
Well,
Can I do that on that
he
too?
can. He
I
can
don't
bring
know
it back.
how.
He can bring it
Yeah.
back.
Behind Benson.
Just right up behind Benson.
Yeah. I'll crouch down low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to let the lady.
You're gonna hide behind
I'm
Benson.
gonna hide behind Benson.
You're gonna hide behind the halfling. All right. You're part
He's
rogue.
stalky now.
So go ahead. Roll
get-
roll
you get
roll your
like-
hide check.
Get like shin cover.
Oh, actually, yeah, I can advantage on
That's-
it. 23.
Okay. Cool.
Don't move.
There go.
I'm breathing in your ear.
It's very sexy.
Need on.
So did the dog move on my go, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna ready in action.
I'm sorry. Go ahead and do him.
Actually, I probably could move.
Hi, baby.
I'll move him towards the other one. I guess. Well, down. He's just gonna hold the line, and then
He's gonna hold line.
prepare his fire breath
Okay. 4.
for when things come in
Something in range.
range. Yeah. I guess next round they'll walk up or something.
Excuse me.
This one's gonna go and double move. This one begins to fly this way. Alright, take that back. This one goes this way. This one
How
goes this way.
tall is the cavern?
40 feet. Okay. And with that, yeah. Okay. Holding an action.
For what exactly?
Haha! I don't have to tell you.
He tried. Roll a persuasion check to get him to say it.
I take that back. This one, no, that one's holding an action. Yeah, that's how that's working. this one. Benson, I'm gonna give it a shot, man.
shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I need a charisma save, babe.
Charisma save. Got it.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Charisma save?
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
You feel like this one right here. She points out at you, and it begins to something comes kind of a blue, just kind of aura just envelops you, and you just walk right into it, no problem at all. And she kind of, and she knows that you're a fucking issue.
Well, are you wearing your corpse paint? +1 corpse paint?
Yeah, it's the +1 corpse paint. And it's your turn. In retaliation, it's your turn.
Sweet.
Which one did it? That one?
Yeah. Well,
No? Which one did it?
yeah, you would know. It was her. Also, Addie. Yeah. Anybody looking at this creature specifically, this Annis hag that originally, that you fought her in the woods, was a hulking 8-foot-tall fucking witch, stems, brush growing out of her back, just completely haunched. You notice now that this creature doesn't look right. It
Well, it's an Annis hag.
resembles Annis. It resembles an Annis hag, just like you thought, but looks like it's made up of very similar material to the scarecrows.
Okay. She's gonna rock talk that thing to people if they can't see. Can you guys see the one that looks like the one that we beat up in the forest? Can you guys see it? I'm looking at her. She's just made of gross stick stuff.
Benson, you say.
I hated when my monsters are made of gross sticks.
Gross dick monsters are the worst.
Gross dick anus hag.
There's like 20 of them just trying to get in everywhere. You're like, get out!
Get out! Just get out!
I'm a dirty anus.
Down!
Now you know how it feels.
So did they be like reanimated?
Huh?
They've been like reanimated?
Literally, eat my butt.
You wanna roll an Arcana check? You can. It's gonna require your bonus action to do so.
You know, I forgot to grab my card. Everybody's got their
23?
card out.
23?
Oh, yeah.
How much?
23?
23. Arcana?
Yeah, thanks.
Fuck.
Ah.
You instantly remember a spell you never learned, but you read about it. No, you read about it.
It was the hair flip.
It's almost like you were flipping through the books all over again in your mind. And you remember a very familiar spell that you were probably gonna learn, maybe, one day. Or at least maybe cast.
Fireball.
You're now familiar with it. And it's in Bolos that this is a thing that she can do. So, I still can't pronounce it. It's
Anus.
simulacrum?
Simulacrum?
Yes, see, but you're adding a syllable.
Am I?
Yeah. Simulacrum? No, simulacrum. Simulacrum. You got it. Simulacrum. And you remember, these are real beings. This is not resurrection. This is not fake. She has copied them.
Okay.
There were limitations to that spell that are a little hazy in your mind, but you remember that it was actually a high-level illusion spell. And the interesting thing about it was it actually creates them.
Whatever takes on the form
She
of an angel
also
becomes an angel.
she also has these kind of slug creatures crawling in and out of her flesh, just like you saw in the scarecrows. But you haven't done anything yet, so it's your turn.
I think I'm in 60 feet of her. Is that what I'm counting?
Oh yeah,
It's kind of rough. Alright. I want to throw my hammer at that one first.
yeah.
Every time. Bonus action to hit your watch.
26.
Magic time. To hit?
Yeah.
Sure. I also need you to roll a strength check for me real fast.
Yep.
On our past downtime, I recalibrated to hammer time.
Nice.
20.
So now it says hammer time.
Non-natural, I assume. Right. Your hammer, you fling it through the air. When it gets right here, it begins to fall. It does hit the creature. What's your strength modifier?
6.
Doing 6 points of damage.
I see.
And your hammer does not return. Oh. Doing 3 points of damage.
Oh no.
This is
Or
perfect.
did the hammer or you?
To
Or
me.
she? Oh, okay.
And the hammer remains at her feet.
Okay.
But be careful, she might grab and break it.
That's your bonus. That's your attack action.
Then you have to
Like
cut your hair.
hella.
Not Mjolnir.
Then you have to cut your hair
Not Mjolnir.
Yeah.
and lose an eye.
And lose an eye.
That one went
Yep.
after it. I think I can get to her. I'm running after it.
Yes. You can get up to her and pick your hammer up.
And then I'm gonna hit her with it. I have two.
So
Action
you've already bonus action for your
I
Arcana,
move action.
and then you
I
move
moved.
action.
Well, I moved. I had one action, and I'll use my other action to hit it. I have 2 actions.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Right?
You don't have 2 actions. You have 2 attacks.
2 actions per. Or,
You have
yeah,
2
2
attacks
per
per
action.
action.
Yeah. But I've
And
already-
so what I'm thinking is you don't have 2 bonuses, so I'm trying to figure out how you're going to pick up everything.
Oh, okay.
You're going to do your Arcana
Okay.
check. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
So,
I'll just pick it up.
but since normally unsheathing a weapon nowadays is
And I'm
a
little-
free action.
Towards the
No,
ground.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you the run up, pick
Hell,
it
he's
up,
there. His hand's right there. He's
yeah,
supposed to want
pick it
anyway.
up as you go
Yeah.
and swing.
Alright.
I'm giving it to you.
So I'll do that. Can
I just had to reason it in my head.
Can I aim for her crotch?
You can certainly
I
try.
want to do that.
Cunt punch.
15.
So it's probably less than that. That weapon, your hammer is a plus what?
13.
No. The actual weapon.
Is it plus 2?
Mjolnir is like a plus 2 hammer.
Sure.
It's something like that. It's in your notes. You subtract that from your to hit.
Plus, okay. Okay. 12.
So it's a plus 3 normally.
Yeah.
So it's 12 to hit. Yeah, you just, and it's like hitting a fucking tree, right in her right in her cockles, and it's just, it's like just doesn't care.
Steel toe fanny pack.
It's a steel camel toe. That's good. I like that. All right, that's your turn. Benson's done. Simon's up. Let's go ahead and move over to Simon. He doesn't know what the fuck he's gonna do. He disappears.
Chicken.
I can do that.
Chicken.
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
didn't remember.
You might want
And
to do that soon.
and as he runs, you see him reappear instantly, and then disappear on the other side. He reappears as both of them get an attack of opportunity on him.
Oh.
Yeah. What's his AC? I didn't think this through. Didn't hit. Did hit for 6. Alright, so Simon takes 6. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. No. Yeah, okay. Alright. And then that was at will, that was a move. Yeah. Sometimes I do miss our wild magic sorcerer.
Yeah.
I think I might try a sorcerer in
Next
our
one?
next campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was planning on doing a bard for the next campaign.
Oh, fun.
For the big campaign. The swashbuckler bard, probably?
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Either that or a paladin. I just want to make a giant wall.
Dexterity saving throw from her. Ooh. She doesn't make it. And the dex save for her. She absolutely makes it. Okay. Somebody should have averaged 10d8
Oh, his
for me.
piece of butt.
Yeah. I like to pitch Omar's butt because he has like a pig butt.
Does he?
4,
It's like
5.
rounded.
Yeah, if you look at it from the back, the way he walks, it's like a little pig. He has like curly tail.
15, 19, 26, 28. Damn, that's not very good. 31.
10d8.
Yeah. So it worked out. Alright. But then you do see a bolt of lightning just arc across, strike the Sea Hag. Oh. The moment Vincent left, you guys gotta all make whiz saves. Hits her, and so do I. Fuck. Okay. Arcs that way and dissipates before it even gets to her.
1.
Okay, you fail.
19? Oh,
You fine.
like a minute.
You're no longer in 10 feet either.
Oh, I'm not? Okay. Natural
You're fine.
20.
Dog's frightened.
What am I frightened of?
The Sea Hag.
Okay.
Alright, that's that turn. And Meriwether, it is now your turn.
Do we see this one?
Yeah, that you saw them. Well, do you? Yeah.
And we're in a cavern? Okay.
40 feet ceilings.
I want to try and go around the outer edge.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Are you trying to be stealthy?
yep.
Okay, roll a stealth check. You can
And
make it there with your first movement.
I want to get all my movement.
Just use your movement and your action to move.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can't do that and hide.
Okay. 19. So.
I'm just letting you can't do that and stealth.
Oh.
You have an option. So the way that it works, because you're not a rogue person, is that you can move half speed and do your stealth check.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I just want to move.
Okay, so you want to just move as far as you can.
Yep.
So I'll let you, if you want to, get up here.
Okay.
But you can't hide. But you do have 3/4 cover.
Okay.
Fair.
Hey, Sam.
That means you add 5 to your AC.
Oh, cool.
25% cover, and you have a candy bar.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Top of the round, Addie.
Okay, so we're gonna get Reginald all the way back because I
Yeah.
guess he couldn't make it all the way back
No, that's good
before.
though. I mean, a lot of people.
Full of hands.
Well, all it was basically
Yeah.
you just couldn't collect him.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
That's basically what she's gonna
You're
do.
doing pretty good.
That's free.
And
You got
then
it.
the one that's right in front of her,
Yeah.
she's gonna. Probably not getting 13
That would hit.
ordinarily. But
What is your what's that dagger plus?
+2.
Okay, so 11 still hits him. It only does the standard dagger damage,
Okay.
which is a D4.
Okay. She doesn't get sneak attack
Why
because
would she?
she was hidden.
Oh no, that's true. You'll still get your sneak attack. So,
Okay.
but your dagger damage is just really low.
Okay.
Now, man, what is? I need a ruling on this.
Look it up.
So sneak attack damage is not a type of damage.
It's bonus damage.
It's not
Or
like.
extra damage.
Do you understand? Like it's not a piercing, bludgeoning.
Right.
You know,
It's own-
it's its own thing because you're so precise.
Yeah. That you end up.
So something that was immune to piercing damage.
Maybe. I don't know. Because I mean, last system was constructs and undead were immune to sneak attack. I don't know about this system.
It doesn't say anything about scarecrows specifically. They're considered constructs. So let's do this.
Okay.
You don't get any dagger damage.
Alright.
But let's do sneak attack damage.
Okay.
But I'm going to half it like he's resistant. I think that's a fair call for today.
Okay.
Your dagger doesn't return. It's stuck in the gut of a scarecrow.
2, 3.
When you go to grab for the dagger, nothing reappears except for another dong. Damn it!
Another dog?
Where are these coming from?
I don't understand.
So that was the 6th. Damn, you might kill it.
21.
No, you don't quite, but close. Yeah. So it definitely gauges in. He kind of sluggers down and just gets up and is still hobbling y'all's direction.
Can I go get my dagger back?
Yeah, man. You
that a
absolutely
move?
can.
No,
So
that's
you
not.
also have to, however, before you do that, I need you to make another whiz save against the scarecrows. Those two right there.
Okay. 15.
15 saves. So do the second one.
7. Nope.
So you can't because you're afraid of him.
Okay.
Okay. So you would, but you just can't move forward to him. So if he leaves, you can.
Okay.
Helsing.
I'm gonna do a dash movement, a double move, whatever, to that way, on top of the,
Yeah.
like right there or something like that. Wherever.
Okay.
All right.
These two guys need a whiz save for it.
I rolled 2 17s.
You fine.
No.
All right.
Way to die, man. I'm telling you. He's the best rolls in D&D. I watch him in 2 games. And he's like, 89? Like, alright.
470.
Sometimes it rolls like I'm surprised myself. Like,
I've done well. What do you mean I can't roll below a 15? Oh well.
I am going to cast Fireball,
Yeah.
and I'm going to cast it and catch.
Okay.
I guess it would reach. Can it reach off?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius, so it's a 40-foot diameter.
So yeah, I don't want to hit Benson, but
But you're gonna.
I'm going to hit Benson.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay? Because I could probably hit all of those.
Sure.
Okay, I'll drop.
So you cast Fireball, and it leaves your hand a small arc. The moment it tries to reach right in there, gone. Spell slot gone.
Guys, you're on your own. I'm just kidding.
I'm now.
Let's see if there's a movement.
Helsing, anything else?
That's
your
it for
movement,
me.
that was your- okay.
And then
Doggo?
Doggo is going to run that way. And I guess make a whiz save against.
Yeah, those two.
No.
Okay, so he's done moving. He's considered paralyzed. You're paralyzed.
I'm
That's why you
paralyzed.
can't move. It's not,
Okay.
it's not that you can't move forward, it's that you're considered paralyzed for a minute.
Okay.
You can make that save at the end of all your turns.
That's it.
Okay. Baddies!
Let them come.
Oh, they're gonna. You don't know any better. Alright. Benson.
Yeah.
Crit?
No, if you're to crit, I would just say, well, bye, Benson.
Oh no!
The Annis Hag
Yeah.
reaches out with one of her lumbering fucking tree-like arms, grabs you, squeezes you,
Give you the unholy beast
for
round.
36 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And then I need you to make a strength save.
Oh.
Not hard. Just. There's a natural 1. But he's a halfling. Natural 20!
Whoa!
You are not considered grappled.
Yeah.
You still take the damage.
Oh.
The full 36. Okay. The scarecrows. Oh wait, no, she's not even done.
No.
Yeah, she's gonna try to bite you. Oh, she does.
I bite her back.
You're gonna turn into a
It's
hag.
15 points of damage for that.
Chew on her, she's like a rawhide.
Then the 2 scarecrows, for what it's worth, they each get 2. 5 doesn't hit you. A 12 doesn't hit you. A 20 does. That's 6 points. And a natural 1. And I need 2 whiz saves off of you. Oh, you can't be frightened. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Took 6 points. That last one.
Yes. Okay. Doggo. 18?
Yeah.
No, not points of damage to hit.
Yeah, I think, yeah, 15 is his
6.
6 points?
Yep.
Okay.
Addie.
Yar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Under 100.
They're just whiffing at you completely. just whatever. You know, it's just like, I don't even really care anymore. What's going on? Okay. Helsing.
Yes. My go? I kill everything.
It's all done. We're done.
I need you to make 2 things. Actually, basically, I just need you to make... Well, first, when you left the presence of him and came over here,
Well,
so huh?
Yeah, I remember I rolled.
For her?
I guess not, no.
Yeah, so do one for her real quick. This is
Okay.
kind of retroactive.
6.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay, do another one. So, basically...
6.
Really?
Yeah. I'm dead?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Wait, what happened?
The Sea Hag had her turn.
Damn, bro.
So, Death Glare, if afraid or if frightened, not of her,
Right.
just if frightened, she can Death Glare, drops you to, if you don't make the save, it drops you to 0 hit points.
But I made it all the other ones. Which one was I retroactive?
Scarecrows you didn't get.
I did. Yeah.
No, Scarecrows, oh, sorry, Scarecrows you got.
Yeah.
You didn't get hers.
Oh, okay.
She also has a frightful presence.
Okay.
That's what the first one was for.
Right.
And
Alright.
then second one was Death Glare.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. See, basically you get a chance for all your frightens.
Yeah.
And see, for each one of these scarecrows, when you make it, you don't have to make it again.
Right. Usually
But
you don't with anything.
We hadn't done hers yet,
Yeah. It's all good.
so 0 hit points. Okay. So you're just unconscious right now. That's her turn. That one, however, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Don't do that. Oh, this was the easy one.
What's that?
Yeah. It's
Don't.
supposed to be the easy one.
I guess we're already underway, so it doesn't really matter.
Look at trade.
She's gonna fly out this way. She's kind of hovering.
Give me the.
The thingy,
Sure. Thank you.
right here.
Yeah.
Ish.
Riz save.
You got this.
Oh,
Oh, really? You got it. Good job.
9.
Okay.
No, 11. Sorry.
Okay.
Still.
Nice. Oh
Am I paralyzed?
no. There's something.
Death glared again.
Nope.
Oh.
You have all your hit points that you have.
Are you sleepy?
You're gonna sleep.
I did go to sleep? Oh.
Good job. That was just nothing. There was no attack. She's a cat.
Right, yeah. And now it attacks you with advantage. Haha! No, just kidding. It's too far away for that. No, yeah, you fell asleep. Somebody has to come get her. That's their turn. Benson!
Alright, so she's holding me if I'm not grappled. Is that
You
what's
are not
happening?
grappled. She's not holding you.
Not holding me. I'm on the ground.
You're on the ground.
Can you throw a thing at Helsing? One of those kajiggers?
I hadn't even thought about this. I always forget about those goddamn health grenades.
We all have them. We made enough for everybody to have.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, instead we're gonna do a song called Spill the Demons. Let's do that instead. Much better.
It's more appropriate.
Yeah, let's try to throw a grenade.
Okay, yeah.
Helsing.
At Helsing. I mean,
Tell me about
basically you're gonna have to try to hit him.
He's making a range attack.
Yeah, you're just making a range attack throw. So it's the same as your hammer -3.
Okay.
What's your hammer? Plus 13?
I have a plus 10, plus 13 with the magic.
So plus 10. So your ranged attack is plus 10.
Yeah.
So just D20 plus 10. And you just gotta hit his AC. Really?
Well, no, don't
Really? You just gotta hit close. You gotta get within like 3 or 4.
I just gotta hit like the light.
Yeah, exactly, because there's a radius on it.
Yeah.
What's the radius?
10 feet.
I see what you're doing. It doesn't. I don't think it helps you.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll double check though. While you're doing it, while you're rolling it, I'll do it.
AC?
My AC? Oh, I mean, it's not deep, but it's an area effect, so.
Yeah, you just gotta get close. Get close. Get above a 16.
Ah!
Get above a 15.
Oh.
Whoa!
You gotta roll a 5 or better.
Yeah.
Don't roll
Get
a
it,
14.
Get it. Maybe shoot
He rolls a
different,
4.
different 20, different D20.
Different? Not the big one? Little one? Which one do you want?
I mean, it's not
Little
up to
one.
me. Alright.
All of them. Roll all of them.
Any color preference?
You can't tell
I
anyway.
can't tell anyone.
7.
Alright,
Yes!
yes! It explodes just over here. Roll your healing. If it would have been a natural 20, I would have had to hit you. And it would have woke you up.
I understand.
So, unfortunately, until somebody tries to figure out how to get you up, you're done.
I understand. I also just remembered that I have Indomitable. Oh well.
What's that?
I could have rerolled the saving throw.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
I hate when that happens.
I know.
Alright, Benson, that's your action.
Yeah. Bonus action?
I realized later when
Oh,
I died
just-
that I had 2 inspiration points that I had to use.
Pick up
So I
and
could've
hold another
rerolled
grenade?
2 of my saving throws.
Yeah?
That sucks.
Hang on to it for right now.
Alright.
Or else I can...
Breaking himself.
Are you grabbing someone's
It's like-
nuts?
I mean, if you... No.
I can't...
Well, I mean, you can grab it and throw it down.
I could let you have an intelligence check real quick.
Yeah, I'd like to... Okay, yeah, I'll do that. If I can figure out... I guess this is a magical, non-magical shield thing that's happening.
No magic.
Yeah, roll your Arcana real quick.
Okay.
You rolled a 7 plus
7 plus 5.
12. You have a feeling that it could work, but you're not sure. Suddenly, from the distance, the grenade.
Oh, okay.
Suddenly, from the distance, as it's Simon's turn, you hear, "It's an anti-magic field, you fool!" And
It's not magic, it's science.
I like you better. And then,
I get all my hit points back?
No. Huh.
How you doing over there?
I have 18. What you exactly gave me.
So you're up, right?
Oh, he's
well,
down.
I mean, I'm not
He's,
standing.
he has to get up.
That's right. Okay.
Get on up.
Get on the scene.
Don't let her die in this game.
I think it's been
Again?
foretold.
I feel so.
I don't think you can fight it anymore.
I feel so helpless.
Why?
I think the more you die, the more you stay alive.
I think the more powerful.
The more you die, the less halfling you become, probably.
What should have happened was now that every time you die, you have to have a different class added on top of your. So if you die like 6 more times, you're gonna be like 6 different classes added on top of that.
Super confusing.
I don't think you're gonna have space on your paper for all your perks for being first level things.
I dodge. Oh, I prepare a dodge.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Something's not though.
No, something's fine. It's Simon's turn. Okay, you see out of nowhere, striking out of invisibility from right here, kind of in mid-run, as he says, "It's an anti-magic field, you fool!" And he points his finger directly at the Sea Hag while reading something out of his book. A tongue that you're familiar with, and you would understand a little bit. And all of a sudden, this black kind of twisted vine out of his finger strikes the Sea Hag in the side and nearly decays her in front of your eyes.
Shit.
And she resists just and is just and she's ready to do something fucked up. But yeah.
How did
Good
that
luck.
happen?
Huh?
I thought there was an anti-magic field.
So
Around that rock, probably.
she somebody roll an intelligence check over 20 and I'll tell you what it is.
I got a +5.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Whoa!
So, Helsing, as you wake up and you look around and you see all these glowing slugs just making their way in and out of these constructs, you remember you heard all these smashings. No, you did. But you remember some people telling you.
The dog heard it.
The dog, yeah, and there was something smashed. And then you recollect back to something else that was going on. They crushed some old, like, honeycombs and bees came out and gave them magical properties earlier. It's almost like she has imbued these vessels with an anti-magic field. She, the Sea Hag itself, does not have these slugs. The constructs do.
I guess I'll tell them by rock.
Good. Meriwether!
So,
Sleeping.
Hattie!
It's really doing
Piss in my pants. All right.
know.
Can I, because he's close enough, can I reach and reach for my dagger, or can I not do that?
Absolutely!
Okay.
Get your
Take
dagger
my
back!
dagger
It's in
back,
his belly!
fucker.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'll give you that as a bonus.
All right. Is there anything else I can do since I'm not frightened of him, but I'm frightened of the other one, but I'm near to the other one?
So, what
how
happens
does that
is,
work?
you have disadvantage on attacks against him,
Okay.
but you're fine against him.
Okay,
Well,
then
that's
she's gonna.
You just can't move any further.
All right.
Oh, you are considered paralyzed, though.
Yeah. See, that's what I was wondering.
No, yeah. No, you can't. No,
Hi, Ruckus.
Okay, no, so you're considered paralyzed, so you can't do shit.
That's
Into your
what I was
turn, you get a
wondering.
save.
Okay.
Yep.
So she couldn't get her thing.
Nope.
Okay.
yeah, so
So at this
basically
point,
it's
it's
on
just
her own
saves.
turn.
Basically, you're saving.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your turn.
All right. And it's wisdom saves.
Yes.
All right. No. 2.
No, yeah, sure didn't. All right, Helsing.
I'm going to move. I'm going to roll, though. I'm not going to get up. I'm just going to roll on top of the cat.
Yeah.
Oh man. Don't
Oh.
touch the cat.
Magical werewolf.
Okay, I know what you're doing. You wake up.
Pissed off, probably.
And I was like, stay
The
down.
fuck off me.
I'll tell you to stay down.
Yeah, stay down.
I stay down.
That's move action.
Yeah. I didn't think that far ahead.
What did he say?
I didn't think that far ahead.
Oh.
So what to do next?
Hi, baby.
Let's see.
That would make you still prone, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mind Spiker? Her?
Okay. Mine's fine.
So she has to do a DC 17?
Sure. With advantage against magics, she succeeds. But I think it's just a halvesies, right?
Yeah.
She probably made it on the first one. The first one was a 17 plus whatever. The second was a 16. And natural 20.
So, 20, 28, 31 points, so I guess 15?
Nice.
Dead.
What kind of damage?
Psychic.
Oh yeah.
Well,
15?
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
And then I guess Doggo's gonna try to do save again?
Yeah.
An 18 and a 12, so...
18.
Okay, so 1, and he's still stunned because of 1. So now he only has to do 1 on his next
Right.
turn.
Alright. So this is initiative count 20 and not the enemies, I'm calling this.
Okay.
She... Let's see. Simon, Benson, Addie. You guys need to make deck saves for half. Hey, Simon made it.
Well, the rogue doesn't get 0 because of evasion.
Oh, your evasion. That'd be tough.
On deck saves. Same
Yeah.
thing, deck saves.
Alright, yeah. So if you make it, you'll probably take 0. But anyway.
If she fails, she only takes half.
Yeah.
If she makes it, she takes
18
0.
plus 8.
Yeah, you're fine.
16.
16.
I forgot about that, thank you.
The whole room floods about 15 feet almost instantly as this rock rolls over. Layer actions.
I was waiting for one of those.
Yeah.
I was like, I know it's coming.
So you made it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the only one that didn't. Well, Simon takes half.
I'm a natural swimmer.
You said that earlier.
Can you make deck saves if you're paralyzed now? 'Cause you're
Oh
paralyzed.
no, you can't make them.
Fuck.
You automatically fail. Yeah,
Okay.
you're done. So you also
I'm
take.
gonna help you out a little bit, and then I'm gonna crush
Rip
you.
it away from you.
Doggo gives damage
It's
too.
not bad this round. This round's 14 points.
Okay.
If you made it, which no one did except for Simon, it's 7. Okay. As you are now underwater. Upside down, even. And now it's their turn. The Sea Hag doesn't seem to give a fuck. And in fact, is a lot faster than she used to be.
I'm hiding on him. I'm hiding on him.
A boat?
On your boat.
My boat. It's my boat.
I'm making sound effects for you. The motor sounds. You have no motor, by the way.
God damn it. I just found like a thing that I needed to know about.
What's the thing?
Is it 2? Or
No, I just need to read. I just need to read chapter
Or not.
9 a lot.
Come on.
It's a little dry.
I don't know. I'm thinking chapter 9 might literally be
A game
the
changer?
chapter to read.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, for all of y'all. Because if we all knew it,
Well, if you need to read it, can I go smoke?
nah, man. Well, you can go smoke if you want.
Okay, I'll just grab it.
I'm not reading it right now.
Go ahead and read it. You got like 6 hours.
Thanks, bud. Hell, I'm off work tomorrow. Fuck that shit.
I can go late if you want. It's up to everybody else.
I am not off work tomorrow. I require lots of sleep.
Hey, how'd you do, buddy?
Good.
I'm. If I don't do the other thing, I wouldn't mind playing Simon in another game. He's fun. He has no hit points. Oh. Oh no. He didn't do well. Oh, and they rolled so good already. 14, 17, 18, 25, 29, yeah, 34 points of damage. Okay. He's underwater. You guys don't know what the fuck's going on. That's that one. She's above the water. So she's gonna cast some spells. Because that's what she does. Somebody roll for him.
Booyah.
Good work.
No.
How'd you do, buddy?
4.
Oh no, he didn't make it then. Well, no, he doesn't have that because it's the wrong game.
What's he rolling for?
Oh wait, no, wait a minute. That's a ranged spell attack. That's me. So I gotta hit his AC. Proficiency. What level is she? I rolled a 16. I don't think I hit him.
19.
Huh?
19.
I miss him. So, yeah, he's fine. Alright. Planted under the water. Sorry, buddy. Hey, I bet she misses you.
Ah!
20. Do 20.
Only 14.
Brush it off.
And then she tries to bite you for 19.
I bite her back.
Does 19 hit you?
It does not.
19 does not hit you. Alright.
Shit. You got a good AC.
You good. Scarecrows can't really go this turn.
So we just floated in water?
You're kind of in. It just hit you. Like it just. Yeah. Benson. Kick him in the nuts. I told you what to do.
Being in water, I assume if I try to move away, they'd have attack of opportunities.
Yes. I was one of them would.
Do I have disadvantage attacking in water? Or anything? Is that water weight?
I mean, no.
No? Okay. No. I'll hit the one on my left.
Okay. So plus 10 to hit? Yeah.
20?
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
So is my... I'm just getting weapon damage. I'm not getting anything added on, like improved smite or...
No. Oh, yeah, definitely try. Do you want to roll an insight check on your DM? I'm not telling you to try it. I'm not telling you that. You will waste your spell slots.
Well, it's just like a thing. That's added on to my normal. I just get dice damage.
You basically just get dice damage
I'm not
plus
getting
your
mine.
strength modifier. So, your strength,
I'm not going to
though,
get my plus 9 to damage.
your strength is plus 6. That's part of your plus 9.
Okay.
See, it's 6 plus 3 is why it's 9.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 6 instead of 9. And then your dice damage.
Okay. So 12.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. See?
And my improved
We're learning
smite.
D&D.
Not-
No. 12 points of damage for the first hit.
Yeah.
You get 2 hits.
Another one.
Don't.
17.
Absolutely hits. Yeah. It's an 11 to hit the scarecrows.
Oh.
Yeah.
9.
Points of damage?
9.
Yeah. Yeah, very good. 21. Yeah, awesome. Both the scarecrows that have taken damage have taken 21 points.
Ah, that's funny.
Didn't know. Alright. Good work. No, Taylor Swift. You're not part of this. Had her lyrics up.
Oh, gross.
Whatever, we play Shake It Off and it's fun. Simon's turn again. I guess since he's fucking entangled in this bullshit, he's gonna go ahead and claw the fuck out of her.
He has claws?
Oh, it's
He's a
call.
jackal.
Oh.
What's it been called? Hold on.
I thought it was called too. I was like, oh.
He hits her with both of them.
As he would.
Oh shit. And she has to make a saving throw? If she doesn't make, well, she has advantage. Doesn't make.
Sweet.
Taking an additional 10 poison damage.
Isn't she kind of fucked up from when you hit her before?
Yeah, super fucked up from the finger of death.
Okay, that's what it's called? Sounds like a sex move.
It's a 78 plus 30.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
That's it?
Oh yeah, that's it?
Weak.
He's got another one.
Another.
Well, hopefully he's got 10 of them.
Alright,
And
good.
He as he's trying to like doggy paddle at this point.
Oh, because he's a dog. Sort of.
I bet he smells bad.
Because he's wet.
Do y'all want to see Simon?
Yeah, I do.
I want to see.
Please tell me at this point all the other constructs fall apart.
Oh,
They're
no.
being powered by her. Fuck.
That's the best part about constructs. They're real.
A girl can hope.
Tap me. Tap me.
It's pooping.
So basically,
He looks a lot like me. But
You're looking like a dog.
upside down, he's that one.
What? Yeah.
Aww.
They're so cute.
He is cute.
They're so cute.
he's a cool guy.
He's alright. Like, actually. He's alright. Don't look at all the other ones.
You could have just taken a picture of it and texted it to us.
That's
Yeah.
true. Or just held up the phone.
Or not showed us.
See? Yeah, be thankful. Thanks, Scuba. I know that's what you meant.
Ruckus is thankful.
Excuse me.
That was mine.
No, that was a one of those painful ones. You know?
Oh,
It's like,
ouch.
it comes out the wrong one. You're like, how'd that come out of my
Oh.
stomach? Or lungs? I don't know. All right, Meriwether, you're away. There's a demon on top of you.
Get him off of me.
You have a demon.
What I would like to do is kind of get up,
Make out.
Yeah, I want to get up now.
and I want to like skirtle around the outside.
Yeah. You could probably,
outside.
including clean. Well, this is the outside. This is the wall.
Oh, okay.
Around the outside.
That you probably your first move, including climbing, would get you there because climbing's half speed. Oh, not for you.
I was gonna say, where do you get full speed?
So you could get like over there.
Oh no!
Yeah, like there. And can I do a stealth thing now? Or am I,
Yes,
I
you can
can?
use your action.
Yeah, to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Okey-doke.
Even though it was half your movement to get up. Whatever.
17.
You look great in front of her.
Great. I'm just gonna stay there now.
Okay. You still have 3/4 cover there
Good.
in case somebody does see you. Also, you notice now everything's flooded up to here.
I don't like it. My feet are going, get off me. I'm going.
Addie, you're underwater. You're paralyzed. So you need to first make. You're gonna take your damage again, but you need to first make your. Or actually, this is how
How many
it's gonna work
saves
out.
am I doing?
You're doing one
Sea Hag's
save,
not doing
Alright.
and it's just to become unparalyzed.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you advantage on it Because all of a sudden there's a bunch of other stuff happen, and
Okay.
you're not paying attention to these scarecrows, right? At the start of your turn, you take the damage.
Alright.
8, 14, 19.
Don't smile
And
at
then
me.
you make your save.
Don't smile at me. Get out of here.
As you gulp in water.
Alright.
Didn't look good.
Nope. Well, one was a natural one. I get to reroll
Hey, you
that.
can re-roll that.
Booyah!
Better.
Aha!
You beat a 13, you're fine.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a 13.
All right. Cool. So these two scarecrows you're good with. And that's your turn. Helsing.
Alright, I'm going to down a potion.
Get. It's a weird
Superior.
station all of a sudden.
What's a superior? It's like, what is it?
Oh, look, that's 8d4 plus 8.
So 8.
84 plus 8.
84.
84.
So
Yeah. 88. 88, 84 plus 8. That's
You
not
already
88.
did.
That's
Be
92.
careful.
All fours.
Oh, wish. 4, 6, 7, 8, 16 so far. 20, 28. Nice.
You're full health, right?
No. About halfway. Taking a potion, is that a bonus action for us?
I think so, because we can do it one-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hey, buddy. Not too bad. I haven't even opened my monster. Usually, halfway through it, I slept way too much. Is healing myself?
Bonus action.
Okay. As my action, I'm dismissing puppet.
Okay.
So.
Are you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
And he's awake.
I'm not-
he's
I'm not up.
never gotten up.
I
And
never
his
actually
stats
stood
are
up.
what I'm
I'm
wondering.
hiding in cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I still,
You're full cover.
yeah, I'm full cover right now, yeah. I guess that's it, and I'll... Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Alright.
I can summon him back next round, right? Because, I mean, he's not dead.
Top of the round layer actions. The entire area. No. Wait. Fuck me.
Alright, let's go.
She's down. How could you do Lara?
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
You had the rest, now it's time for the best.
Nah. Alright, no!
She resurrects
enemies-
to full health.
Enemies,
Well,
the,
they call me
the
pizza.
scarecrows can't go, and actually, I'm going to say, at the top of the round, everything's going to, because you guys go before the top of the round, kind of thing.
So,
Initiative layer 20.
all the way
Oh, thanks,
around.
Father. So, everything begins to dissipate. Everything rocks back forth. Water-wise, and then the enemies do get a turn. So, Scarecrow, they're gonna both get 2 attacks on you.
Son of a
Natural
bitch.
20. 13? No.
No.
Less than that, and a little bit more than that, but not enough. So 12 points of damage for
Okay.
you. You!
Ah.
Well, let's get the scarecrows out of the way. Natural 20. 16 does not hit you.
I call shit.
That doesn't hit you. That doesn't hit you. That doesn't hit you. So 12. And then the hag takes her attacks against you. She's gonna go
hag
ahead.
Anus hags are the worst.
Anus hags are the worst.
I bet you see a lot of those in your line of work.
A lot of anuses.
A lot of anus hags.
25?
I level at an
Nope.
anus.
It's a number one.
22.
Yeah. He's
23.
under drive by his axe because he's always so short.
Yeah.
How about this? How about I don't take any of that?
How about okay?
And I disappear for a little while.
Oh, is it a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give you the first one.
Okay.
Um,
That's fair.
15 then. You were gonna make 45, but it's just 15.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah. But you're disappeared now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Oh. Oh, you're gone.
Keep going.
They come that way then. Shit. Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Benson, it's your turn.
I come back.
Great, you're back.
Can I not be the
They all take an attack of opportunity.
I'll attack those folks.
Are you attacking?
Both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both scarecrows?
23 is my lowest.
Yeah. Those are scarecrows 3 and 4. I have to put numbers on.
Dollar, yo.
Max damage.
I mean, split it up because it's 2 different creatures.
Well, it is, but he
Same.
rolls.
Okay.
Plus 6. Yeah, because 10's the hit.
14.
Okay, yeah, I'll make sure you have that right. So 14
Yeah.
apiece.
14
For each of them.
apiece?
They're dead now.
No, they're not.
Rock.
No.
They've got to be close though.
None of them are dead. Oh, wait a minute. In fact,
They haven't killed.
that's fucking bludgeoning damage, isn't it?
That's all I do, bro.
Yeah, they're
Bludgeoning for
completely
days.
immune to that.
What?
I mean, it was piercing.
Non-magical bludgeoning damage. Immune. So what do? Get rid of the magic. Immune to
If only we had an anti-magic
Slashing.
field or dispel
Bludgeoning.
magic.
Ugh.
non-magical damage.
The scarecrows on?
Yes.
So you can burn them.
We're in water.
They're real soaked up in water.
Yeah.
But they are other things that you can do. Like, burn them! Benson!
Freeze.
Yeah.
Nothing, yeah, you hit them, and it just, and you hear the of your hammer striking into these scarecrows, doing absolutely no good.
Yeah.
Simon says, "You fool! Light them on fire!" And then steps on her face, killing her. And oh no, that's not true. He is gonna try to rip her thing out though.
Head?
Throat?
Yeah, with advantage.
First thing,
Yeah,
you know,
he
that.
does that, and then crits, and that causes her to fail her last saving throw, and she's dead.
Fire!
Sweet.
And then he takes off towards the other one and begins to float up into the air, like right in there. I've got.
Your old one.
He's like, I've got one. It's better.
Actually, it's his. They're both his.
That's
yours,
hilarious.
Huh?
I gave that to you.
Yeah, I know, but he made it. Christian's a good boy. Rebel scum!
Oh no, my ears are flipped over.
Alright. Alright. Meriwether! I mean, as successful as you've been during this.
Wait a minute, I'm getting there.
Go
How
good.
far can I get?
Your first move is 15, 20, 25, 30. That's your move.
Can I like leap onto her?
And do what? Give me
grab
a
it.
description.
I'm gonna
Be
leap,
fair, as
leap onto
detailed
her
as you can
and
be.
grab him with my claws.
As an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or as a holding.
Oh, no.
Grapple?
Those are two very different things. Do you want to grapple her?
Yeah, I want to grapple her.
Alright.
Helping Simon.
Full speed run.
Yeah.
You've been preparing for this and you've been patient this whole time.
Yep. I'm a good girl too.
Took a nap.
Athletics
Okay.
to jump.
Okay.
Fair.
Athletics. Oh. Sure it's not acrobatics?
No, acrobatics fine.
Acrobatics is fine.
Yeah.
So that's 9 plus 7.
16.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Whew. So that's what's your strength modifier already, or dex?
Dex is plus 3.
Yeah, you could probably just make it to her
And then
up
grab
in the
with
air,
my
and then so you're gonna grab, but in order to grapple, it's contested,
claw. Okay.
right? Like Contessa.
How high is she up?
Oh, well, they were already about equal.
Yeah.
No, how high? Like, how
Oh,
much
they're
off
only
the
about
ground?
10, 15
Okay.
feet off
so
the ground.
if you miss, you still.
Still water?
The water's dissipating.
Okay.
Make room. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Here, I'll do it.
No, I can do this.
Here.
All right, so you have to do strength.
Okay.
I can do whatever's higher.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 16.
Oh, total?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you. I win.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that you are still holding on to her,
Yeah.
but she's not restrained by
That's
you.
fine. I'm distracting her. Get her, Simon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, if that's your intent, like you gotta let me
Yeah.
know those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what
Fucking
I
in her
said,
face
all
and
the
like a
time.
cat. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Top of the round, Addie.
Okay.
Just be still.
I guess I wouldn't. I keep fucking forgetting that I have a poison dagger.
Yeah, they're probably being poisoned. The
From
monstrous.
our poison.
Didn't say anything.
Do you mean to read the whole list?
Constructs are being poisoned.
Bludgeoning, piercing, unconscious, poison, fear, charm, exhaustion, don't have to eat, don't have to sleep.
Okay.
They're immune to being paralyzed.
Jesus. Okay.
Is that a beholder on your shirt? You're just
Huh?
happy to see me. Is that a beholder on your shirt?
Are you just happy to see me? Is that just
Okay.
It's the alternative version of Matt's shirt.
Yeah.
And I was so fat when she bought this for me that I couldn't wear it, so I can wear it now. But yeah, it's the beauty in the end.
Yeah.
But I think I can almost pull it off. Not too bad. It's not too tight. It's like a European medium.
The pants I'm
Well,
wearing?
no. Look at the sleeves.
Yeah.
Says the skinniest dude in the room. I can almost
Well,
wear
what's
it.
funny is the pants I'm wearing right now.
Jesus.
I came across them and I was like, oh, let me wash these real quick. I put them on. I forgot they're size 40, and I'm like almost 2 full sizes smaller than that.
Right.
Oh,
So I'm
shit.
like, holy
Oh!
shit, built it.
That's a good problem. Good
I
one.
know. I feel like I had to go buy new pants, but not for like this area. It was just because they stopped making mine, and all mine are dirty and stained and ruined. And I was telling Rika, and I was like, so, remember those pants that I tried on like a couple of weeks ago? And she's like, you mean the ones 6 months ago that you didn't like? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I spent 90 fucking minutes in a goddamn Sears putting on different sized pants, knowing that they're all the exact same. And being like, nope, not the same. Finally bought pants. $55 a fucking jean. Fuck that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Levi's, man. They're worth it because I can wear them for like 6 years.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
fair.
thing, you know.
God damn.
And
We got it at Walmart
they're
the last year.
stretchy,
Yeah.
so I can gain and lose weight. I'm fine.
Sweet.
Yep.
$35 on overalls. Whatever. If I get fatter, I can just keep on buttoning them. It's fine. Fine.
$5 at Goodwill. I get all my almost all my shit comes from Goodwill.
No.
Okay, what's Addie gonna do then?
Yes.
She's gonna run and do this.
Yeah.
Coin! Okay. So
I had the song ready for later for Trinity when he plays here.
You should. Are we gonna do the last one here?
I don't know. I guess so, because last game was at Matt's.
We can play music.
alright,
Ricky said it was fine.
she's gonna
I don't
disengage.
get asked.
Every week, yeah, it's fine.
Unless she's already disengaged.
Nobody asked me.
I don't
You're
know if she
not.
is. She's gonna disengage.
Yeah.
Get your knife back. Unless you really got them.
Yeah, she's gonna get her knife back.
Same thing as unsheathing. Usually, which is that you reach in and grab it. I'll move you.
Okay, and she's gonna do that as she kind of runs
Sure.
back
Disengage.
over
Yeah, she
this way. Yeah. I think that's as far as she can get.
You can throw your dagger again because you're probably away from the anti-magic.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. You're not sure, but
Okay. That boulder is really tall, isn't it?
it's, what did I say? 8 feet.
8 feet. So if she's gonna whisper, it would probably have to be over like this direction somewhere.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out how to get Addie 2 attacks.
Ranger.
Because can you imagine? She
Ranger has 2
throws
attacks.
the dagger as basically a move attack, bamps to it, and then throws it again while mid. Like it would be fucking epic. Like I'd love to have 2 attacks. for you.
It seems like
rogues don't get 2 attacks ever.
no, and it seems because they can dual wield. It seems like it would make like logical sense that you.
I
It's
think
bonus,
magically,
but
I think
it's
offhand.
a ring of haste
Yeah.
or a haste potion,
It'd be a haste. You'd have
Or-
to get boots of haste.
boots of haste or something like that.
Yeah, or a haste potion.
Or
somebody
multi-class.
learn haste.
Or multi-class ensue.
Yeah.
I
Something
can't learn
else.
haste because I'm a warlock. Warlock's the-
Yeah, I can't learn either.
Coulda.
She's got multi-class options.
But you look at probably
The
like
problem's
level
gonna
6.
be time.
Yeah, level 6 is when usually the second
Yeah.
fighter. I think it happens earlier. I don't know for sure.
Okay. That was one I was thinking about too, actually. Alright, then she's just basically going to bamf to like over here somewhere.
Sure.
Wherever she can throw.
Yeah, you can get 60 feet.
Yeah.
With disadvantage, you can get 120 feet, and you'll end up somewhere in like over here. That's up to you though.
Okay.
It like precisely on this side of the rock.
Yeah, she's just moving.
Be careful though. Is that a pit right there?
This here is
It's
a
a
pillar.
Oh, okay. Because if it was a pit and you rolled a 1,
I can't roll a one.
but then you can bring.
Well,
it back. But if you roll a second one,
That would suck.
but you
Okay.
can always recall it to you.
And then that's just where
That's true.
Yeah,
See, that's the best thing about Whisper.
that's true.
It's just fuck. Mine.
Oh, whoops.
Everything you have comes back to you. Your belt.
Say la vie.
But
Oh, you've got one too.
Now her parents.
No.
Oh.
Dang.
She's Batman.
They
You
didn't,
killed Benson's
they
parents.
didn't even look for me.
Much less Addie's.
Yeah, Hattie's parents are kind of happy she's gone. They didn't ask any questions when she disappeared.
Remember that when you killed his little sister and parents? Y'all don't remember that? Huh?
No.
Sad.
I didn't kill anybody.
They were shadows.
Oh. I don't think I killed him. I think I just got him out.
So you bamfed
Benson
there.
killed him.
Okay, and she's there's nothing else she can do,
Great.
so she's just gonna hold.
Helsing.
Resummon the pooch.
Yeah.
I guess. Can I put him
Wow.
over here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then fire breath.
They consider magical.
No, it's not magical. It's fire.
It's just
The fire damage.
He is a hell
Fire's only magical
Yeah.
to the caveman.
It's a,
I can look this up. So
it's a DC 12 dex.
just give me a second. I mean, but if it acts even anything like
But
a
it's a
spell attack,
natural ability. It's a breath weapon.
it doesn't matter. It's a natural ability for a lot of people to cast spells.
Right. But I mean, I think it's a breath weapon technically, so it's not.
Yeah, like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hail Hound. Basically, what it's going to come down to is if it says its attacks are magical,
It's not
then
gonna
it
work.
doesn't count.
Okay.
These are resistant to everything.
Well, I think it's. I don't know. Is it magical as to overcome resistance? I don't know.
So is it that they're resistant to all magical damage, or was that huge one listed?
So,
that include
alright, so do you
non-magic?
want me to meta this to you real quick?
Yes.
Okay, and let you know what's going on?
Yeah, Addie clearly doesn't know any of this.
This
shit,
this
but
is
yeah.
what I did.
Okay.
Scarecrows are basically for level 1 characters.
Okay.
And I'm making you guys fight them.
Okay.
Okay? So what do? I'm not going to increase their hit points to fucking 300 points. That's stupid. Right?
So you can-
Scarecrows are naturally immune to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing damage.
from non-magical weapons.
Makes sense.
So what do?
Put a magic field.
Put an anti-magic field around every single construct.
Okay. Gotcha.
So
even
then,
the playing field.
all your equipment, all your special skills don't count. And a level, fucking whatever you guys are anymore, have to fight a scarecrow with 36 hit points. And you can't do it. And it's fun. Anyway, alright,
Okay.
no, yes, they're fine. That is a real, it's a natural occurring fire. That's my bad.
So DC 12.
Okay, yeah.
15 feet, so
No.
all three of them.
One makes it. Oh, and the hag? No.
22 points damage.
22 points of fire damage!
Fire!
And they are
Dead.
vulnerable to fire. The
So
scarecrows
double
are,
damage,
so
so
it's double, so
44.
44. Both of these go down.
Sweet.
Because they didn't have much left anyway. The hag... Oh fuck, she's resistant to cold, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. She hasn't taken any damage. She takes 22 was the roll. 22 fire.
Sweet.
Very good. Also, these are simulacrums.
Blah blah.
Simulacrums, so they have half hit points.
Of her.
Oh, nice.
Of the originals.
Right. So.
Is that the original slip or is that the other simulacrum?
So you're not sure, but looking at... Actually, you guys are getting used to this. The only originals get down.
Okay.
The simulacrums are the only ones that remain.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Good work, dog.
Helsing, I still can go. I
Yeah,
guess.
you can still go.
Okay, what can I do? You'll get it.
Not stand
You'll
up,
get it.
apparently.
You'll get it. What are you starting? His sand? His sand push-up. He's doing yoga, so okay, he does yoga for the rest of his...
Downward facing hellhound.
Let's see.
Marcus is like, I'm a little girl.
Hold on.
He's a little
Hold
boy.
up.
He's just a little boy.
I breathe fire.
He farts fire.
Don't you?
I fart fire.
No, I don't. It's
I
squish.
have to spell magic.
Squish fire.
There you go. Yeah. And it's past that 5th level. So I'm gonna cast it, and she's definitely within reach. I'm gonna dispel magic on her.
Okay.
So
Okay. So dispel magic is 3rd level spell.
5th level for me. So at 4th level
Fucking
higher.
warlocks. God damn it. Hold on,
DC's
no. It's a DC 10 plus the. It's a DC 10 plus the
Why is
spell
that upside
level.
down?
Okay.
So what are you trying to do?
Dispel magic on her. Dispel the anti-magic field.
Around her?
I'm gonna give you an opportunity
Okay.
to rethink what you just told me.
Knowledge check.
Yeah,
Arcana?
yeah. It's gonna be a 15 or over.
21.
Why wouldn't you dispel the simulacrum?
Oh, yeah, you can dispel that. Yeah.
It's gonna be harder.
Okay. What's the DC?
You know it's gonna be harder.
Okay.
You know it's gonna be harder.
Yeah, I'll do it.
17.
17.
So it's a basically you roll a d20.
What are you doing, girl?
Dispel magic
Where you
works
been?
as you're casting it at 5th level.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters or not on dispel magic. It's not like counterspell.
4th level or higher spell ability check. DC 10 plus spell level.
10 plus spell.
Plus
So
one.
the DC is 17.
Okay. So I gotta roll.
You have to roll
Over 17.
a 17 or higher on a.
I didn't. Good job.
Hold on.
I didn't roll yet. What?
I was just kidding.
That was a D6.
That dropped
I rolled a
at my
D6
hand.
by accident.
My hand had a seizure.
Plus your spell casting ability
Oh,
modifier,
okay. So,
which would be at the top of your spell sheet.
what did I roll?
Spell. So you rolled relatively high.
Okay, what did I roll? I can't remember.
6? Did you roll 6?
No, we rolled higher than that.
No,
Shall I roll again?
Yeah, just huh. Do it again. Alright, so what it is, roll your d20. 16
Plus 5.
plus 5. Yeah, alright.
All right.
So,
Dispel sacred.
Meriwether,
What?
you begin to fall as you are now entangled in seaweed.
I'm holding on.
Yeah. The simulacrum is dispelled.
Yeah, I got her pinned down.
I did it!
It dispelled, so then she was like,
Alright. Good job, Helsing.
Elbow.
Top of the top of the initiative order, 20. Nothing happens, and then it's the enemy's turn. Poor Dogo. Now this really, if this is not, still Grand Magus.
They just make a
They
really
sound
similar
like
sound.
it's the voice. Is that I can't even do it. That low with the vibrato.
Yeah, it's like a half growl, half clean. Yeah.
That. And then their drummer understands where halftime goes, where it's like oh yeah, fuck yes, yeah. It's cool. All right, so Doggo.
Honestly, sounds like an octave lower of Seven Dust. Like if you deepen his voice.
Yeah, I can hear that. But Seven Dust is actually more talented in their originality.
Right.
Yeah. Doggo's fine. The rest of these are on Benson.
I'm fine.
Ben's fine.
Oh, 17 does not hit Benson.
Get out of here with that.
Nope. All right. So now the only one that might hit him.
Missed.
Does.
Missed.
Yeah.
Missed.
Fuck it is.
She gets 3 attacks.
It's almost like he's a divination wizard. Or once was. 5, 4, 4.
Old habits.
Plus,
Damn.
plus 8. But,
Back off with that shit.
yeah. Okay.
15.
Okay. Benson, it's your turn.
Okay.
All eyes on Benson.
I have
are you eating?
I don't know!
It doesn't look like it tasted good. You probably shouldn't do it.
There was a
There was a
cricket.
bug.
Well, then yeah, eat those.
I have an adventurous kit pack.
Yeah, of course you do.
In that I would have torches.
Yeah.
I like to take out a torch and then light it
Yeah.
and then hold it on them.
You light them on fire.
Yes.
Yeah. You can do 2d6 on both of them. I don't care.
2, 4.
Do you want to just call it 4 on each?
Oh,
Or whatever, how you want to do it.
4 and 8.
4 and 8.
So 8 and 16.
So it's 8 and 16, yeah.
It's doubled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they're
they're
vulnerable. So they oh, one of them dies.
Booyah!
What to do?
No, that's the 8.
8 is great.
All right. Fuck me. All right. Anything else? Actually, getting it out, lighting on fire, 2 attacks. Unless you want to move.
No.
Okay.
Moonwalk out of there.
Good work, Simon.
Simone.
Then
I said Simone.
his name's not Simone.
His name's totally Simone.
Turns around.
No, don't turn around. Kill that thing. I've been holding it down for you.
Every now and then you get to...
Da-da-da.
Who's scared?
Bye, Simon. Try. Simone. Come on, Simone.
Call like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
It's sad when he has a spell. I have no clue what it does. I just read it.
It's pronounced simulacrum.
Literally, simulacrum. No.
I assume it's stupid, so I'm not gonna bother with it. But
Do it anyway. We'll see how stupid it is.
it's stupid.
Let us be the judge of that.
It's super stupid. Everybody hears in their head, all at once. Basically, he says, "Guys, thank you so much. Whatever's in that seaweed, I'm claiming,
But it's wrapped around my body.
claiming it."
He's claiming your body too.
Ooh, sexy.
He's done.
done.
And Meriwether, it's your turn.
I guess claw attack. Because what else am I gonna
Do you want to make an insight check first?
No.
Freebie? Okay.
Why? What else am I gonna do? That's all I can do. It's either that or just stand there. Or sit there.
Okay.
I'll sit on you like a cat.
Okay. Hold on, maybe I should make this more evident.
Oh, she's gone. Yeah,
It's just seaweed.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna get up.
Attack.
I just figured she was really pissed off.
So am I wrapped in seaweed still?
Oh yeah. And
what-
honestly, it's really fucking cold.
Can I?
Like almost like snow or ice. It's gone down all the little crevices in your armor.
Can I take a little piece of it and put it in my pouch?
Yeah.
Okay, did that.
You're gonna taste it later anyway when you clean yourself.
And honestly, in your mind, you killed this bitch. Like this was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it. So I guess I'm gonna saunter over to where everybody else is hanging out.
While you're fighting.
Whoa, we're still fighting.
Fine.
I'm coming over to
Good.
you.
Fine. Sauntering.
Yeah.
Addie!
Okay.
No zoomies?
Um.
No zoomies. She's a cat.
Zoom Zoom's after you poop. That's what the zoomies are for.
Or after you get a bath. I clearly do not just have a bath.
Dogs do that, right? After they poop, they just take off.
So do horses. Apparently.
They go faster. That's why,
They're way lighter.
yeah, they feel better. They poop and they get excited.
Well,
Oh my god!
Get him, Squish!
when animals are pooping in the moms when they're most vulnerable for attack, so I'd imagine as soon as they're done pooping, they're gonna like take off in case something.
They want to get away from the smell. Yep. You're exactly right.
Okay. There's really nothing she can do
Addie?
because there's nothing she
I mean,
has.
she
that's
still
gonna
has
work.
a dagger.
She has a dagger,
She
but it's
doesn't
not
know
gonna
that.
work.
She doesn't know.
She's already tried it and it didn't work.
You don't know what it did or not. It
It
went
got
right
stuck
into
in
her.
the
It went
thing.
right into his gut. Shit. Oh, it hurts so bad.
You don't know what to do.
Don't metagame this shit. Come on. WWAD.
All right,
This station is horrible.
It really is.
Let's change it. Although I kind of want to hear this one because it's got a whole stack of marshals on the album cover.
Who is it?
I don't know. Fireball Ministry?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
It
pretty
sounds like an
funny.
AC/DC ripoff.
It's an AC/DC tribute.
I'm right.
Don't smile at me.
Okay.
We'll just do this one again. If they don't know what to do, we'll just play Trace Brujas again.
That's fine. She's gonna sneak around back this way.
Okay.
She's trying to come up behind.
Super sneak. Oh, that's right. The Anus Hag remains.
Oh,
Yeah.
he probably said the anus hag.
Anus
I
hag.
said Anus. All right.
It's on tape.
Helsing.
Well, Doggo, I guess, is gonna see. He does not get his breath weapon back. I'm gonna use my last spell and dispel magic on.
So you know the idea.
Yeah. 18.
That happens.
I guess Doggo's gonna bite that first one that's next to him.
Benson?
Oh.
He's gonna bite Benson on the. He's gonna do the whole. What's that lotion? That
Yeah, the suntan lotion.
suntan lotion.
Get him by his underpants.
That was
No!
Aww. Honey,
That's a
you don't
7
want
hit?
any of this.
No.
No. Okay, so that's
11 or over.
Barely do.
So that's it.
Damn. Alright. Top of the round. The enemies go. Benson.
What's left of them?
Oh, shit.
now.
17?
Nope. Nope.
9. Also doesn't. Doggo.
Nope.
5.
Nope.
8.
No.
Honey.
Benson.
Fire to the thing.
You have a torch.
3, 6.
So 6.
Dribble.
I do it again.
Yeah, you can.
16.
Okay. It's still on fire.
Son of a.
Good work. Meriwether, oh no, Simon comes in. And I guess actually he's gonna try to
I got that one. I have
land
that
here.
Too.
Pull out a torch of his own and just light it off of yours, kind of deal.
I asked him, where'd you get that idea?
You
Yeah.
causing 14 points of damage.
That's it?
Way more than you. I killed a hag! He says without speaking, only in your head. Directly.
I remember my first hack.
Did we all hear
Cookie
it?
for him.
Only him.
Tell me he's doing cookie.
Suddenly, 35 swarm of insects. No, I'm just kidding.
Ah.
I forgot that I was going to do the swarms.
That's fine.
No, they're honestly, they were just distractions. And they would have been flooded anyway. They would have died in the flood. So, alright. He does that. He only gets one attack. Meriwether.
Keep on watching over there.
You can make it there to attack one of them. Come on.
Okay, then I attack one. What am I doing? 9 plus 7.
Yeah, you hit.
I'm gonna do it again. 12 plus 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
Because I'm on it. 4 plus 7.
Okay.
Okay. So 6. No. Is there a point even doing this because they're like immune to slashing anyway, aren't they? So there's no point in doing this anyway. I did it. Put on a good show.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Cause like one of my claws at least gets stuck in it. Like you know how that happens sometimes.
No, you wear your gauntlets.
Yeah, like one gets like stuck. You know, sometimes that happens.
Oh,
Never
do you
mind.
want that to happen?
No, forget about it. What am I doing now?
You do a dexterity saving throw. If your claw got stuck, you're disadvantaged.
Natural 20.
Okay. So you'll take half of this. You take 4 points of fire damages. Now you're on fire.
Sweet.
Oh, because it's on fire.
Right.
Best protection. You can't get touched when you're on fire.
That's touch. I mean, that's literally she's in there, and it's just like ashes in her face. her whiskers are starting to sing.
Aww.
Doesn't give a shit.
That's how we roll.
Addie. I mean, they only have 36 hit points, guys.
You just gotta keep setting them on fire.
Yeah, she's kind of. Which ones are on fire and which ones aren't?
So,
So that
the
you
only
know.
one that's not on fire is this one.
Okay.
66% of them are on fire.
Is there any?
Addie lights herself on fire.
Looking. That'd be kind of funny, actually. You set yourself on fire and just hit people.
I'm gonna kill you with
See,
a.
I've been thinking about this anti-magic field thing for about a week now, and like wondering if this wasn't a better like PC idea. It'd been like anti-magic field. Hit me, bro.
Right.
You know, like once you get to higher level,
And if you're a construct,
it's stupid.
so Warforged
It's
wizard.
stupid. It's stupid.
Dude.
Yeah.
Can you cast it naturally on yourself?
Yeah.
Kind of like darkness,
Damn.
where you do a DC
And
save.
it follows you around.
Yeah.
It's 10 feet around you.
Shit.
Good thing Trinity has that.
She's gonna.
Counterspell.
Alright. She's gonna look around for a stick or something that she can grab.
Okay. There are, but they're a little wet. But yeah, there's driftwood. Absolutely.
Picking up, you accidentally splash and put them out. So now they're double health.
No. She's trying to find something that she can light the other one on fire with.
Light it on fire with it.
Push
Can I have
it
a
into the other
suggestion?
one.
Yeah.
Overrun.
Push, overrun.
Yeah.
Just push the other one into the other one.
Alright, works for me.
Do it. So
Alright.
this is it. It's your strength
Which is not great.
versus the scarecrow. Is this called Here Come the Robots?
Yes.
I love this song. Oh, come on. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. I know you can do this.
6.
She runs into
And I'm not even kidding. It was a +0,
I'm a
7.
+0 too. She runs into it.
She runs into it, just hits a wall.
Ah!
You take 6 points of fire damage. But now you're on fire.
Yeah.
So if you want to use your bonus
I
action
was
to
trying
move
to push
again.
that guy into that guy, so how am I on fire?
Oh, so you ran.
Yeah, I ran that way, around behind.
Okay,
Bubble
all right.
Guy.
Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay.
Okay.
But I was gonna. Don't say I wasn't gonna give you the opportunity. I was gonna say that now you're on fire, so you can just touch him. All right, now I understand. So you didn't take any fire damage.
Okay.
Helsing.
I tried.
Doggo.
Yeah, Doggo. Let's see if he regenerates.
Nope.
No.
He will bite, and since it's got an ally with.
Oh yeah.
he gets-
Tactics.
Yeah, he'll get advantage. I'm gonna run.
I can't do it.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Dude, this is just. Yeah, you hit.
Okay, so it's 1 die 8. 4 plus 3, 7 piercing damage, but they're immune. But it gets 2 die 6 fire damage.
Fire.
And it's a natural 20.
So it's
Doubled. On which one?
It will be doubled anyway. won't
Whichever one, the one closest
Oh, that's
So what-
quadrupled, babe.
to. Yeah. That's closest to the cat.
That one.
Yeah. Well, no, wait, the one that's not on fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes he
Yeah.
talks like a record producer.
So 21 points of damage.
21.
Of fire damage. Because you're not counting the piercing.
Wait a minute. 21 of fire, or is that already doubled?
That's already triple.
That's already tripled. Quadruple.
Quadruple.
Dude,
Is it
technically,
quadruple?
yeah.
Yeah.
Quadruple.
So how what was
So
the roll?
7.
7.
It's
Times.
And so 21.
7
Please
cubed.
let it be
No, times
dead.
3.
it's dead then.
21.
It's dead.
It's 21. It's not dead.
Damn it.
But
Wait a minute.
Did piercing do anything to it?
Oh no, it didn't. Oh no, it's super dead. That one's. I might have gotten these two fucking fucked up.
Classic.
This one's dead.
Okay.
We're just gonna call that. Just kill these assholes.
I'm shaking it dead right now.
Alright. I'm shaking my lead dead. Are you still laughing at the fact that I said babe?
Yeah, babe.
I'll put this number 2 lead through your eyes so fast.
He says it like every game. Yeah, you call
Yeah.
you babe most of the time.
It's mostly
This is
you.
the first time. I feel special. It's the first time.
Yeah, babe.
It was. He popped my cherry.
You haven't gotten
You got promoted.
he came a little.
I reacted. You didn't react, so he's like, "Fuck you." I'm
Yeah,
just
moving
going
on. Moving on.
you haven't gotten sweetie yet.
Yeah. Well, the first one was you, but you were demoted a long
Yeah, but when he
ago.
says sweetie to me, it's something different.
Oh,
Sweetie, do shit for
sweetie.
me.
It's different. Oh,
Yeah.
sweetie. Poor thing.
Yeah.
What's,
It's like you were never
do something
learned.
For me. What does he say when he wants to do something for me? Because
I never want her to do anything for me.
It's more like when he wants me to let him do something.
I think that's more accurate. Actually. Yeah. I don't ever need you to do much for me.
Like
Just
I think
allow?
we had we did one thing with my car, the Mini.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had one thing with that. But other than that, I'm pretty self-sufficient overall. But like when I need to run something by her, it's like, well, listen, I need something from you. Hey, is it okay if I?
Yeah, there's no sweet talk. It's just a.
Yeah, well, I
This
think
is a
that's
business
better.
transaction.
I think it's
and
better.
I'm
That's
just,
better. A business transaction is better. I'm very Trump.
Oh God.
You're
I have
not-
the same hairline.
That's on the internet now.
No, not yet. Oh, smash that computer.
Edit that out.
I guess Helsing goes. He'll go
Yeah.
over to the body and search the body. The
Sure.
hag's body.
Sure.
Over there.
Why were you upside
You
down?
want this
Oh.
hag or
Which,
that
yeah,
hag?
which one?
No,
Or that hag.
That
That
hag.
The
hag.
real
The
hag.
real hag.
Real hag.
That
Search-
hag, though.
Make an
search
investigation check. Oh, I need to find shit for you. Actually, I do have.
Passive 16.
So she's
yeah,
a
yeah,
top,
yeah.
that hag over there.
But you're actually.
17.
Da. Roll me a d10.
10. I die.
Small. You pull out of the pull. It depicts a very placid field just after midnight.
Flaccid?
Placid. Just peaceful.
Call it babe, see what happens.
That's what it is for now.
A placid field?
It's a very placid field. Small painting. You get the
Small-
feeling that it may change.
Painting.
Painting?
Small panties of a flaccid field.
Placid panties.
Roll it again.
What?
I'll give you another one.
No.
1.
Okay.
Completely opposite.
A large painting of a hard field.
Her dead eyes open and gaze one last time on your plate.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
And I'm dead.
And he pulls a marshmallow out of her pocket and puts it in a stick and starts roasting
No.
it with one of the guys.
A small, or not small, but medium-sized, like a mason jar. It's filled with liquid. Inside is an eyeball.
Cricket?
A jar of liquid eyeball. Okay.
The eye, right now, inside of it is floating and darting around like something
Moody.
undead is nearby.
Okay. And flaccid panties.
Alright.
The most disappointing kind of band.
Meta on that one, the painting, what it's going to do is if you look at it, what it does is at midnight, it reflects the weather of the previous day.
Oh, okay.
So if it was snowy, it would be like, oh, it's snowy yesterday. Yesterday. Not
Yesterday.
tomorrow.
Well, this is
that
crap. Well, this is crap. Oh, hi, Benson.
No, not tomorrow. Yesterday. It's the enemy's turn. Benson.
I died.
Natural. Wait a minute.
I'm immune.
No, it's not true. No, that. 2 natural 20s!
Shit.
Yeah! The scarecrows dealt a total of 24 damage!
What are you at?
He's fine.
Oh.
24?
Yeah. That was 2 crits. It was only 24 damage.
Shit.
68.
Oh, you're
Oh,
fine.
he's dead.
Doggo. Natural 1. Natural 1.
I look at you and the dog looks at you. It makes the dog laugh.
Sucker.
Wait. What's the great?
Yeah, precious.
That's it. Okay. That's all that's left, so it's Benson's turn.
Can we just leave them burning?
Yeah,
Just
I
walk
mean-
away.
He's just adding damage to it every time now. Yeah, he's gonna do it this time.
14.
Yeah, they're dead. Or that's dead.
You did it.
I thought I the other one.
Yeah.
Same.
Abby eats her marshmallow.
They burn.
Doggo gets his breath weapon back. He shoots. Everybody?
Apparently, yeah.
He shoots Benson.
No, not even
Enough.
Benson. That is Meriwether.
Oh.
Directly.
She's still on fire, so technically she thinks.
She looks from here. She looks like she's petting him on the nose, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh, it does.
it's really
They love
cute."
each other.
They overcame adversity.
We did it. I hurt and I hate all of you.
But we did it. Do we level up now?
You do level up.
Dude, 458.
Twice.
Whoa, really? So we're 14.
Yeah.
Booyah!
Cool.
So we're level 14 now, huh?
Cool.
Oh shit.
So work that one out.
Easy for you to say.
Thanks.
Easy peasy for you.
Good work. No, I was holding this back, and I wanted to use this as I wanted to try to experiment with a more like point, not instead of experience points, more like trial based leveling up.
Milestones?
Yeah, but I really didn't feel like that was too fair once I did the math. So go ahead and level up twice. That's where you belong.
Excuse me.
We are probably going to start up basically just on the shore of this little island next time.
That works.
But good work.
Good work.
And
Sounds so
unfortunately,
Work.
while the battle was hard won, we did not find the dong.
No one found the dog.
Oh.
Or if you'd rather start back right here, you're more than welcome.
So we can.
Yeah, we'll start back right here. But
I mean, I thought you didn't have to work on it.
There is not going to be a lot of treasure in a Sea Hag's qualm. Like I said, she's typically the least experienced and the least cool. What she does have is that
Panache.
and no, and
Painting.
we could have used that about 2 or 3 other times.
The painting?
No, the glare of death.
Oh.
Those of you that were already afraid, that's like the one thing she has, is that if you're already frightened, and it's not frightened of
nasty.
her, and
Just
I double
frightened in
double checked that.
You just have to be frightened in general.
Just frightened in general. So hags tend to have creatures as minions that cause frightened as a status, and once you're frightened in general, she can use that, and
Yeah, that was nasty.
and it just kills you. And it puts you to 0 hit points. It's not even you could have 6,000. I don't give a shit. If you fail that save, it's 0.
You're done.
That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. So,
But
challenge.
is it a 0 then followed by death saves, or is it
Yes.
just...
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
So
hit
it's
points.
normally
Your
healed.
hit points go to 0, which to me is unconscious.